In the forest, tall and wide, stands a pine with dreams so bright, wishing for a family's cheer to grace their hearts this festive night. Snowflakes dance on branches
What do you say
near,
you and I help our
hoping
kind
they'll be
Lord into
chosen
the seat of
to
power?
light a heart with glowing grace, bring warmth to this dear quiet place. Take me home, a loving soul, trim me grand, make spirits whole. I'll stand proud as stories weave under lights on Christmas Eve. Whisper soft your Yuletide song, I'll join in and sing along. Feel the joy of laughter sweet, as love blooms where once we meet. In the glow of candlelight, memories shine so pure, so bright. Presents wrapped with hope and cheer for all those who gather near. Take me home, a loving soul, trim me grand, make spirits whole. I'll stand proud as stories weave under lights on Christmas Eve.
Alright, robot. Hit them with the newest Christmas hotness.
When the cold just doesn't sting, when the bells just never ring, when the spirit isn't high and the day feels hardly nigh, there's a hurt I carry near to remember ones who are so dear. Though their pain I do not fear, the memories are what makes tears. Take me back, oh loving soul, memories that make me whole will shine bright as stories weave under lights on Christmas Eve. Though the pain, it does exist, past it all the love persists. The hate I will disavow only if the fates allow. The time we all laughed and cheered at the union that we peered, when the games were high and bright, because friends were still alright. I remember everything, it's a curse and a blessing, while the pain still persists. I know the love truly exists. The heart
But this is the Silenced Banter, as heartfelt as the lyrics were in that song. Robot, we have the new hotness, the newest hotness of the Ying Crew to open up the show. The Ying Crew saves Christmas!
Ho, 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 motherfucker! We gotta save Christmas in this bitch! How we gonna do it, Steve? Woo!
Welcome to the Silenced Banter!
First gotta set up, lay the cookies out. Sammy got the milk on her bus.
Ha!
With Santa's treats all set up, Bruce got the first watch we can trust.
Let's go!
Only 7 p.m. and an elf fell in. He said Santa needs some help. And Tony said he'd watch the house, cause his fat ass ain't the size of a mouse. One by one, Bruce, Sam, and Steve, Dave got up the chimney where we got too brave. Sky flight high in a reindeer sleigh.
Ying Crew's gonna save Christmas Day!
Deck the halls with Bruce, so jolly. The Ying Crew's gonna help place the holly. We get into the North Pole through the sky. Santa needs the Yings to help the guy. Christmas Day comes once a year. Spread the joy up in here. Ying Crew gonna be on their way to help Santa save Christmas Day. We got to the North Pole, here did we see Mrs. Claus and the reindeer not looking full of glee. I said, what's up? And they motioned to come, while come got a gander at Sammy's buzz. Santa got caught in a toy machine, the fat man was stuck in between a bunch of stuffed toys that's caused a pout. Someone has to go to Europe to get him out. Bruce Benz made the men's and helped the elves, while Sammy got the spare toys off the high shelves. This let me, Steve, Dave, the shortest of the bunch, to get Santa out before that machine goes crunch. Deck the halls with Bruce, so jolly. Ying Crew's gonna help place the holly. Get into the North Pole through the sky. Santa needs the Yings to help the guy. Christmas Day comes once a year. Let's spread the joy up in here. Ying Crew gonna be on their way to help Santa save Christmas Day. The machine was cold, so we've been here a while. Soon enough, I got the view of Santa's guile. He said, quick, Steve, there's not much time before my suit tears up, and that won't be fine. So I got to the old man, cut him loose, and with a clap of his hands, we went 5 elbows. Devil machine as Bruce's planes landed, with some counterfeit toys the kids would have demanded. Sammy and the reindeer were working really hard, putting the finishing touches before Santa departs. Mrs. Claus said, oh, Santa, you're safe. Oh, thank you. I said, it's nothing, Mrs. C, with the Ying Crew. Santa got patched up by Mrs. Claus. Sammy loaded the toys as time was of the essence. He had to go. It was midnight. Now it's Santa's show. Deck the halls with Bruce, so jolly. Ying Crew's gonna help place the holly. Get into the North Pole through the sky. Santa needs the Yings to help the guy. Christmas Day comes once a year. Let's spread the joy up in here. Ying Crew gonna be on their way to help Santa save Christmas Day.
Damn right we fucking saved Christmas Day that night. Let's get the show started!
Hey, shut your pie holes and get your ear biscuits buttered. It's time for the Silenced Banter. Welcome to the show. Sit down and make a friend. So many things to learn and know. Will the stupid ever end? Steve Dave's your host tonight. Gonna bant about wrong and right. If you wanna co-host, come on in. The show's about to begin. This banter gets silenced, cause idiots get violent. Don't worry about the wine, cause the hyena's gonna shine. The king is the lion, and the lioness his queen. But there's no taking the last laugh from this grinning Banter-Yee. Perhaps the judge will bring his gavel down, sentencing the stupid to frown. One thing's always in the plan. What's going on with Florida Man? The lights are on, the sounds up high, the show's starting soon. So let's introduce that hyena guy. It's Steve Dave with the Silenced Banter now. The show's starting right now.
Discord is fucking muted. I forgot to do that. God damn it. Hey! What's going on? Oh my God, Robot, I made one. Alright, you know what? Fine. You know what, Robot? We'll take two. We'll take two, Robot. Robot wants to take two.
Cause the hyena's gonna shine.
If you're gonna do this, take two. Put the fucking sign in the way. Thank you.
But there's no taking the last laugh from this grinning bantam ye. Perhaps the judge will bring his gavel down, sentencing the stupid to frown. One thing's always in the plan.
By the way, this is the rest of the track. I usually stop it before it gets to this part.
The lights are on, the sounds are high, the show's starting soon. So let's introduce that hyena guy. It's DJ with the Silence Banter now. The show starts right now.
I see, this is why I stop it at the end, because he goes crazy with the fucking instruments.
By the way, don't forget to utilize the share your screen.
I will do that. I will do that. Hey! Alright, that was good. That was good. We got it all the way to the end of the song. Robot got to play all the song. Hey! What's going on, everybody? Hey!
Hello, good evening, good evening.
Yes, welcome to number 23, baby. And this time, well, we don't have the X space up. I decided, as well as what happened, I just made a very basic bitch Discord server. And I got, it's a basic bitch. That's all I want out of this. I want, like, it might become a community in the future, but not right now. Just so I can get everybody in, so people can come in. I see there's 2 lions already, so that's already coming off to a fucking shitty start here already. Fucking.
and at least we're not smelly.
Oh yes, Farron. Hey, Farron. First of all, thank you for the first time chat. Pick a number between 1 and 10 for your free Streamlabs donation. Second, I sent you a DM on X with the fucking Discord because you was like, I want the invite to the Discord. So, you know, I sent it to you. Fucking, that's my impression of you, even though it's dead wrong.
Do your impression of me.
Do your impression of me. I don't know. Guys, we have a lot to talk about. Guys, my favorite sporting event ever got announced for 2026.
Ooh?
Yep. And Gaito, I know you were here last year when we were talking about it, and we're going to be talking about it today. And we also had, I mean, that's a bit. Bish, you said wait for the stream. You bitched before the stream. I didn't want to bish about it. All right. You bitched before the stream, so I was like, fine. You were second place against Gaito. You did. You know what? You make me do this, Farron. I didn't want to do this show. Shut up, iPhone. I didn't want to do this to this show, but you forced my hand, mister. I hope you're happy. I'm drinking. Anyway.
Was that a beer?
Maybe.
Maybe it's code for yes.
Maybe.
It ain't complete without a drink.
Yes,
you know what that isn't? That isn't the robot playing any piano in the background that I'm not hearing at all. By the way, you guys like the new songs, the new Christmas hotness? I like
the new Christmas hotness.
It was good. It was good. If the fates allow, every lyric in that came from the heart. And the Yin Crew Save Christmas, that came from the brain. Because we got the Yin Crew. It's a canon thing. It's me, Bruce Benz, the Yin with the trends, you know. We got Sammy Summers and Fat Tony.
Ooh.
I call him Fat Tony for the obvious reasons, not to make a mafia reference. But yeah, I thought it turned out pretty good. I had to do the Yin Crew Saves Christmas several times for Robot to make the right one, but it worked out. It worked out. Good job, Robot. Okay, you don't have to play the fucking epic music because you did a good job. Okay, at least put it in the background. Fucking. Oh.
But play the instrumental backing for my theme song because I rated.
The instrument. Oh, right. You know what? I should play your theme song because Leo rated with a party of 4. So let's hear that. And let me share my screen. Let me get to that part, because it's going to be a learning process with the screen sharing shit. There we go.
I do gotta get a instrumental cover of that song so that I can do the
vocals.
So that I can do the cover.
See, I would love to do a cover of any of the songs that I've made. Any of them. But the thing is, Suno doesn't let you do that, so you have to take it into an audio editor and just remove all your vocals.
There is a AI vocal remover.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Okay. I might do that.
Isn't that handy?
I might do that.
That's how I made a karaoke version of, what was that fucking Man with a Mission song? Merry-Go-Round. So that I can do karaoke for that.
Gotcha. Well, guys, we have Florida Man stories to get to. We got the bees of the week. You're gonna learn a thing or two from the Yeen when it comes down to arguing again. Especially online with some of these fucking idiots. And I'm also going to, do the usual shit as we know it. But guys, if you don't know what this show is... Oh, wait, hang on. Which Chrome? There's the Chrome. There we go. This is a charity stream. I'm not sure if I got the right tags below because I was in a hurry to try to get it. Guys, do not look at the number right there because I have a separate bank account and some generous soul... I thanked him already, but I'll thank him again. Wolden83 donated $100 to the O'Connor family. So, thank you, Wolden, wherever you are. Robot, you are done with it now. Jesus.
I love Wolden. He's such a good dude.
He's so good. He when he was DMing me about it, I only just looked at my PayPal and I was like, holy shit, wait, hold on, he did that? Yeah, God bless him. God bless the fam. He told me I have to talk to the wife to see if we have extra funds to give to you, but I want to donate. And I was like, oh, thank you so much. So yeah, it is not 310 as the GoFundMe says. It is 460. We're almost at half a thou.
Oh no, we passed the funny number.
We passed the funny number. I'm sorry. Nope, no funny number on this. What I want for Christmas is a stream deck. I want a stream deck for Chris so I can play fucking random ass sound effects. But
I could get you a discount on a Steam Deck.
Steam Deck, ooh, very nice, very nice.
That's not actually a thing I can do. I lied.
Oh, with typical Lions. Anyway, anyway, guys, we do have quite a bit to get into. ICE has been doing its shit. There's been an increase. You'll get nothing for Christmas like it. JTR, this is coming from the senior citizen of the Comic Club right now in my chat. This is the senior citizen of the Comic Club finally showing his dusty self around here, thinking, oh, well, you know what, kid, you'll like nothing for Christmas when, who's the one that is the king of April 1st here? Who joined? April 1st?
Farron joined.
Oh, yeah.
Aaron? Oh.
Oh, hi, Farron. But yeah. Don't make me turn this car around. You know what? I'm just glad you're here, buddy. Guys, we are raising money for the O'Connor Family Insurance Fund, and if you want to donate, it is GoFundMe.com. So I'm put it in the chat right now. O'Connor Family, bang. We have news on that. Last time I told y'all, quit crying, I'll give you something to cry about. I ain't crying. What are you talking about? I ain't fucking crying. Anyway, I've got news about that. The kid is out of the oldest nephew, the one that was having the brain surgery. He's out of the hospital. He's got to go back to get the stitches out of his head in 2 weeks. That's when the wound should be healed. And
Prayers.
then, unfortunately, from then on, it's more treatment as opposed to surgery is going to fix it.
So it's like lifetime treatment, right?
It is lifetime treatment. Unfortunately, it's very sad that he landed in one of the rare cases where epilepsy is uncurable. It's real sad, but we're gonna work with him. We're gonna try our best to work with him, and that is what this fund will go to. Is the the O'Connor Family Insurance Fund. That is my sister's family, and I'm just trying to do my best as a responsible uncle and try to get what I can for them, you know? And you can also make donations at streamlabs.com/you tell 'em Steve Dave. What I'll do in that case is just round up to the nearest $10 amount from what. So if you do $61, I'll put $70 in, and that will go into their fund. That way they get a little more on top of what you donate. You can also go to the GoFundMe, which is at the. Did I pin it to the chat? I didn't pin it to the chat. It's at the top of the Twitch chat there. GoFundMe.com/the O'Connor family. That 310 is a lie. It's actually 460, and I really do appreciate it, guys. Like opening this, I didn't expect to get $100, and you have long broken that fucking record. So thank you so much. And if you don't want to donate, hey, I'm just glad you're here. If you want to throw around the link, I appreciate that. Guys, some crazy shit's been going on this week, huh?
You can say that again.
Shit, man.
There's some fucking, like, ISIS, this, that, and the other. Now, I ain't a fan of the feds. Okay?
Oh,
I ain't a
ICE?
fan of the feds. But there's one thing you need to understand, and one thing that we've understood since 2008, is that the federal government, whatever they put their hands on, they're not good at. They're not good at.
No, they do a shit job at it.
They do a shit job, all right? They do the bare minimum, and they make sure they do the bare minimum. So, as far as ICE going over the top and, you know, arresting that one veteran guy, hey, look, mistakes are gonna fucking happen, okay? Mistakes are gonna fucking happen. And
Did ICE visit your workplace?
the important thing is that, well, no, they didn't. I don't know why they would. We do have one Hispanic girl, but she's more white than Hispanic, so I would think that would make her American. Anyway, that was your racism for the show. But guys,
Damn, I was
no.
hoping there would be more racism than that.
Oh, don't worry. I got you covered as far as the more racism thing. Check this out. A black woman becomes obsessed over a water fountain. A water fountain. Real quick.
No way.
This proves the premise that you can be racist about anything. Check this bitch out.
Almost anything is racist nowadays.
Everything is racist nowadays. Look at
It
this.
hasn't been done before.
By the way, if this is the first time here to the Silence Banter, we have some racist things. If it'll fucking play, holy shit. I got all of this set up. Don't tell me that Chrome is crashing now.
Don't you think that water fountain was segregated?
Chrome! Fucking work, please!
Chrome?
Oh my god, is it because I'm trying
This
to
is
handle...
why I made Marth, not Chrome.
This is why I... Oh, Chrome, nice. Alright, I'll give you that one. Oh my god, it was attached to something. You only got a half a bell. Oh shit, the bell's broken now. Great.
Oh no, now the bell's broke?
Oh god damn it, I gotta screw it back in. Fuck. See, look, pages unresponsive. Great. And you know what? One of them has a trans flag. I wonder who I'm gonna blame.
Blame the algorithm.
Blame the algorithm.
Are you
I'm
gonna
gonna
blame Mega
restart.
Steve?
I'm gonna. Here's what I'm
You're
gonna
gonna
do.
blame
Wait. I'm gonna close the groups one by one and open them as I need them. Okay, cool. It closed the whole fucking application. Great. It closed the whole fucking.
God.
Ah! This is why I didn't want to do Discord. This is why. Okay, all right. I got a new window open. Don't worry. Technical issue. We've said it. We've said it before on this show. We've said it before on the Fright Power Hour. Back when that was a thing. We miss you, G. But we know you're doing bigger and better things. Technical issues means it's gonna be a good show. Technical issues means it's gonna be a good show. So let's grab the O'Connor family GoFundMe. There we go. Okay, so is it there? It's there. We got the window. We got the window back. Now let's open the groups. You can see the highlighted groups down there. Down in that area there. Let's open the opening X bits first. There we go. See, that's how we gotta organize this. But guys, this video proves that you can be racist about anything. Check out this bitch.
I had to use the restroom, and I want y'all to see.
Stream's still closed on Discord.
Screen's still closed. Did it close on Discord when it closed? Oh, fuck. Share your screen. That one. Is better? Is better.
Yep.
It's better.
Cool, is better. Alright, cool. So yeah. Check this out. It's a fucking water fountain. A public fixture, if you will. A public water fixture that has a bowl down there for the doggos. You know?
How offensive.
We know we love the doggos. Alright?
The doggos need
Check
to
out what this bitch has to complain about.
1975, 77. I remember a white-only bathroom and water.
Bruh.
A white-only bathroom and water fountain, she says.
Jeez. She insulted that
So-
water fountain's feelings.
Now, as far as the restroom's concerned, we've been playing BioShock Infinite. That is a very racist game in the beginning.
Oh god.
It is. Whoo!
boy.
That was a lot of fun. Actually, it's still a good game, but they'll be racist about anything. What does she have to complain about here? You're in a public area in the year 2000. Well, after the year 2000. Let's put it that way because I don't know when this was recorded. But this is what this bitch has to complain about: the dog water fountain and the white water fountain, apparently.
To make a water fountain for a dog. Y'all see this shit?
You know what I do see? That hashtag black only on your screen. That's also racist.
They made one for a dog before they made one for a black man.
Oh yeah, dog.
They made one for a dog, but they didn't make one for a black man. Go fuck yourself. Very low
Color can
IQ.
use the water fountain above.
Yeah, just use the water fountain above, you stupid bitch. Just you. Ain't nobody gonna complain about it.
Common sense.
Oh.
And you wonder why I walk around with what I walk around with.
What do you walk around with?
With what you walk around with, could you?
Ask me how I feel the way I feel in 2025.
How do you feel in 2025? I wish
Could
you
you
would
elaborate a
explain
little
it.
bit?
Yeah, exactly.
Because they throw shit like that in your face.
What, I did not see a single sign that said white only on the fucking water fountain.
It's for everyone.
It's for everyone.
Is she wearing a BLM sweater?
I think so.
I think it's.
With whoever
is it,
bring
I,
it-
No,
I think
it says
a
BA.
They own dog.
That second letter is an A.
Y'all think about a dog.
BLM or
but you don't
BLT?
Think about a black man. And a
You think about a dog, but you don't think about a black man. Yeah, you know what? I don't think about this stupid racist bitches making up any sort of racism off the top of your head. JTR put it best in the chat. She's mad she doesn't have chicken and waffles.
Yeah, Jim Crow ended years ago.
On the
I
side,
don't
give her
see
watermelon and
anything on that
Kool-Aid.
fountain that's stopping a black man from using the fountain.
I know. There's nothing on
There's
that
no
fountain.
fence.
There should be nothing on that public fountain that says a black man or a black woman cannot use that fucking... Or the grape drink. Okay, JTR won the stream. The grape drink. But we also have some sexist things, I think. Oh, no, wait. It is, oh, yeah. We skipped right to the transphobia because I couldn't find any good sexist thing. Like, a lot of the sexist thing... Okay, real quick, Chad. Like,
Steve.
a lot of the real sexist things that I found today was a lot of fucking nothing. Like, it was a lot of fucking nothing. Now, the last example for the racism thing, yeah, okay. That is a lot of nothing. But, the sexist thing, I try to find people who say, like, men don't deserve to be in this conversation, or
men don't
men
deserve
have
right.
more rights than women, or something like that. You know, I try to flip the script a little bit, but I couldn't find any of that. Instead, we're jumping right to the phobic shit. This bitch decided to always tell them you're trans or risk ending up like me. Yeah, you're supposed to in the beginning. This is not a debate. If you are trans out there, and you are passing well enough to fool a straight man, not a bisexual man who wants to refer to himself as straight, a straight man who does not like cock, then you need to tell them you are trans to begin with. Otherwise, you are withholding important information.
Side note, there are some bisexual men who still aren't into the whole trans thing because they feel like there's too many parts. They'd still rather have either a full woman or a full man.
Right.
Ask, don't tell.
Right. So like this is just one of those things where I'm like, oh yeah, you know what? Keep crying. I mean, like, I hate that he went to the point where he punched you. In which case, you shouldn't punch a woman. You shouldn't punch a trans woman. Unless they punch you,
You shouldn't
first.
punch a person.
You shouldn't punch a person. You shouldn't start with violence. Let's put it that way. You shouldn't start with violence. But you know what you should start with? Fucking telling them your basic biology.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but that's transphobic, Steve Dave. Yeah, well, I'm the only furry on this fucking site that's gonna tell you. Let's move on.
Anthro.
Anthro.
I'm so glad I don't have to deal with this nonsense.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Me too. I'm
Same here.
happy where I'm at. All right, moving on. But we also have some patriotic stuff. This woman struck a nerve to this man, and he passed the American citizenship test. Check this out.
Pay me and then you can talk to us all kind of way you want to, bro. The fuck?
See, I don't care that he has a fucking accent. He's an American. He's a legal American.
Yep.
And that's what matters, all right? So
And he's Asian.
And I don't care if he's Asian. He's an Asian American. We have African Americans. We have Americans. All right.
I do care that he's Asian because Asians are really good at assimilating in American culture.
Okay,
Like
you know what?
me.
Fair enough. They are better than I was at
Like
it.
me.
Yeah. All right. So this guy passes American citizenship, and I want to pass. I want to like, hey, live studio audience. What do you guys think? Does this qualify as a casual American conversation if things get heated?
No, you cannot.
I think we should take him and deport like the 90% of Americans that cannot pass this test.
That's a pretty good plan.
Yes.
I like that
yes.
plan.
I wrecked that pran.
I read that plan.
You just told me to go back to
And
my country?
if you say,
Bitch,
well,
I
they
saw
were
your
born in
fucking
America,
EBT
so
card in there. Guess who
what
paid for that
country
motherfucking
was
shit?
born in?
I did.
I do.
You know.
I need you to feed my kids. I'm fat.
Oh my fucking god, bro, you got me fucked up, bro.
Oh my goodness.
I pay taxes for your fucking food.
Yeah, bitches like to eat and my kids like to
I pay taxes for your fucking food, and you told me to go back to my country? You fucking lazy, big ass bitch. The fuck, look like a fucking upside down bowling pin looking ass.
Asians are based.
I give him a pass.
Oh, I have seen this one.
I give him a
upside down
pass.
Bowling pin guy.
Yep.
I have seen that.
I give him a pass. He's an American. That's an American.
Yeah.
I said, I told my wife, I said I'm adding that to my repertoire. Upside down bowling pin.
Upside down bowling pin. Yeah.
God.
Upside down bowling pin looking ass.
Thank God, Leo.
Asians are better at assimilating the blacks and Muslims. Yeah, I'll trade all the Asians to remove all the blacks and Muslims. All the illegal ones. When you put illegal in front of those, I'm on board. I'm on board as an immigrant to this country, a legal immigrant to this country. I am on board with that. Deport all the people who are illegal. But we also want to learn things on this channel. We need to learn self-defense.
If someone pulls a firearm, you're gonna pocket dice, unload the weapon, toss it aside. If he switches to his knife, you're gonna get wrist control, spatula.
I hope you're taking notes. This could happen.
Definitely taking notes.
All right.
Bop, bop, bop.
Gotta bap. It's gotta be 3 baps. If you only do 2 baps, he's not gonna drop the knife.
It's
What
like
if
when
you
you say
have-
swiper no swiping twice, but he steals the thing during the third swipe.
Yeah, exactly.
It doesn't work.
Exactly.
What if he has a pointed stick?
What if he has a pointed stick?
Disarmed. If he
For-
comes
for all
back
the
with a
Monty
baseball
Python.
bat.
Oh, okay, baseball bat. That's close enough to a pointed stick. That is a stick. It is not pointed, but it's close.
He's gonna
Yeah,
improve
duck
his
under.
blunt skills with that.
Duck
Wait for
under.
it.
That was
Okay.
That was a Monty Python
This-
reference.
Yeah, I do know about the Monty Python reference. That's the self-defense class that John Cleese fucking taught. All right. So number 4, this is how to destroy any shorter fighter.
It's how you obliterate a shorter fighter. Her head is at my shoulder level, which is where I get maximum rotational force through my arms. We're gonna take advantage of
Baseball bat to the face.
Just get the baseball bat.
A baseball bat to the face.
Yep.
Do not jab with your fist.
Okay, do not jab with your fist, even though jabbing is a short-range punch. Do not jab with your fist.
Use your cattle prod.
Always have your cattle prod, guys. You gotta have your cattle prod.
I always keep
This
my
gives
cattle
you
prod
just
equipped
enough
to left
space
bumper.
to safely.
Oh no!
Oh god. Friendly fire.
The cattle prod gives you just
Bro,
enough
he's used up his
space.
entire quick select wheel.
You're good. Once you use the cattle prod, you're good. You'll have plenty of room to switch to the RPG. That's not a red tip, though. I don't think it's going to be that effective. It needs to be red tip.
Maximum damage.
Maximum damage. Maximum damage.
Here's why Muay Thai does not work in a street fight.
Unpopular opinion, Muay Thai is the bitch martial art. Alright? I'm trained in Taekwondo. Alright?
Taekwondo's.
Yep. I'm trained in Taekwondo and also whoop your ass. So, I don't like Muay Thai because it's very technical. You know, it's very technical. Anybody can overpower you if they're using an offensive enough martial art. They can just get to you. I cast RPG to the face. Yeah, that's exactly what happened, or JTR.
Look, he can't pivot his kicks if he's wearing shoes on concrete. And his guard is so high that he can't sprawl for takedowns. So now, watch what happens if a...
So watch what happens.
You know what this was reminiscent of?
Right.
That Tria Fist video where he explains what not to do with a katana.
Oh, yeah. That is a good one.
If a random guy attacks you and...
Okay, this one, I gotta admit, this one hurt me on a personal level. We're gonna full screen for this one. And yeah, it's gonna be that weird full screen where the bottom is coming out of the inner vision.
It's life or death. You strike him where he's sensitive.
You strike him where he's sensitive. All right, here we go.
His dad, his crypto phase, the girl who called him bro, his podcast with 4 listeners, his body fat percentage, his bar idea called Poor Decisions.
He just gave the fuck up.
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage. Emotional damage.
His call.
Oh my god. But guys, more along the lines of that, we just want to remind you what the furry fandom is supposed to be about.
This user was recently found in the MFF 18+ dealer's den, despite the fact that they are 17 and did not have their ID checked by the MFF staff.
Excuse me, Midwest Fur Fest? Excuse me?
MFF, what are you doing?
MFF, what are you doing? Why are you not doing age
Sleeping on the
checks
job.
at the fucking door?
That's MFF doing MFF things.
You're playing with fire.
They are playing with fire, and I'm not here for it. How
And
fucking
thank you to
dare?
this pink person for pointing it out.
Thank you very much, pink minor person.
Did we get the name of this person?
I do not know what the name of this person is. Credit to Cha Cha Cherry Bomb on TikTok.
Thank you, Cha Cha Cherry Bomb.
Thank you, Cha Cha Cherry Bomb.
God bless
I
America.
recently just turned 18.
Also, I think that's a... What is that? Is that a cat or a fucking koala?
I think it's a fox.
A fox?
However, it's a cat? No, it's not.
Is it a cat?
I think it's a cat.
It might be a cat.
Cha-cha-cha cherry bomb.
And it looks like a fucking koala because of the nose.
A boopable snoot.
It's a boop, that is a boople snoot.
Yeah.
Alright.
So I'm going to try and explain why this is so fucked up from a minor's perspective and an adult's perspective.
You don't fucking say.
First of all, I just want to say that I'm extremely disappointed in the MFF staff. They should
We
not
should
have let
be.
a minor into the 18+ section.
Zero
They should have been
tolerance.
IDing every single person that went in there.
Yes, you need to ID every single person. If you have... Okay, listen, con.
It's like voter ID.
Listen, congoers, okay? Like, if you have 18+ furries, fine. We don't care. as long as they're not doing all of the 18 plus stuff in front of minors. You had a room specifically designated for 18 plus. You need to have someone from your staff in front of that room at all times, checking fucking ID.
Furry ID laws.
First, it was the live model cast sex toys.
Now the ship
from a
the
company
beginning.
that did that. Then it was the 2 shits on the Sky Bridge.
3.
There was a third one.
Yeah, there was a third one.
3 shits on the Sky Bridge.
It was Blue Wolf.
And now we're hearing about fucking minors in an 18 plus area. MFF, you need to be shut down.
Yep.
All right,
Rainforest
I hate the idea of saying that because that absolutely blows my reputation with the furry fandom. Well, they already ruined their own goddamn reputations. Guys, this is not good. If your con is so big that you cannot operate it with the least decent, with at least the bare minimum decencies, then you shouldn't be fucking operating.
Yeah,
all right?
Rainforest.
MFF, that better have been the last one. But no, you make money off of it. You always follow the dollar bills when it comes down to these cons, guys. Always follow the fucking money. Alright? They make a lot of money because MFF is a really big convention. It's up there with FWA, Anthrocon. It's up there. Alright? But, like, why the fuck? Why the fuck?
Furries have no self-control.
Exactly, JTR. Total groomer fest. You wonder why a majority LGBT fandom gets called groomers, pedophiles, and zoophiles all the time. This is why, MFF. What this furry is talking about right here is why.
At least she has more common sense than the staff.
This is unacceptable.
Flashbacks to the Fiona Mayray situation where Fiona had her big ass titty horse shoot out in the public area.
Yeah. And you wonder why I have an issue with the TQ plus lately. But they're so sex positive that they don't care about the kids. They just don't care.
They have no boundaries.
All right, MFF, you need to fix this shit. All right. For the next, if you are going to operate Midwest Fur Fest next year, I better not hear stories like this. God help you. If I get more popular than I am right now, and I'm rocking like 30 or 40 viewers, because that means any clip that I put on will have thousands of viewers by internet math and algorithm math. God help you if I get big by then. Because I'm going to say,
be sure to tell all your friends and relatives to subscribe to You Tell 'Em Steve Dave.
Yes.
But yeah, like, what the fuck? MFF, this is the reason why furries have a bad rap. What you decided to consciously do. What you decided to consciously not make fucking updates about. And kick people out when they do this shit. If minors are trying to get into a 18 plus place, they need to have a punishment attached with trying to get in there.
They need to be spanked.
Alright? It's not that I don't want minors in the fandom. That's not the fucking case.
They need the slipper.
It's that these minors want to act like adults. Well, if they want to come to the big boy table, they better fucking talk the walk. Alright? Because fucking shit. I'm sick and tired of people being like, oh, well, furries are pedophiles. Well, no, they're not. Oh, yeah, what happened at MFF? Ah, fuck! You know? Like, Olivia Massey, Olivia.
I feel like 90% of the time, anything
Right,
that happens
and NSFW space is an
equated to
18 plus
furries.
space. No minors in it, period. Goddamn right. Goddamn right. Goddamn right. By the way, Farron, you still haven't given me a number between 1 and 10. So, huh?
No.
Well, then you don't get a free Streamlabs donation courtesy of Streamlabs.com.
No is German for 9. I heard 9.
Oh, no is German for 9. Okay, we'll play 9. We'll play 9. Let me pop up the streamlabs.com thing. Let's bring it over here on the second screen so you all don't have to see it. There we go.
Roll.
Yep, we're gonna do 9 then.
Rolling,
Oh yeah, yeah.
rolling.
That's we want to remind the fandom what it is. And fandom's supposed to be fun, and this is one of those gimp suits. I call it a gimp suit, but like you know, he's walking on his knees and his elbows. Roll.
Imagine if it was in a hill.
I think there is music to this. Oh yeah, it's the fucking.
By the way, isn't there a difference between there's a difference between anthro and kimono, right?
Yeah, there is. There is.
I think I'm kimono. My design is kimono.
Okay, where is 9? I'm pretty sure 9 is one of my favorite ones. Oh yeah, here it is. Okay, so here's your free Streamlabs donation. Go to streamlabs.com/you/Steve Dave.
Incoming!
Ah, the fish cannon. Oh my God, Leo! Really, Leo?
That feels appropriate.
Oh shit! Do I have that scene? I have that scene. Shit!
It's okay. You can open the next show with it.
I will open the next show with
I'll
the
remind.
declaration of interdependence.
This
Yep,
is like
I'll
a
remind
case of
him.
nice things.
Oh yes. Oh yes. You know what?
I wrote a reminder.
I can probably. I'm sure it wouldn't be hard to. Wait, hold on. Is the scene? No, I don't have the scene saved. So I'd have. And I'd have to just edit everything into that scene. So I have all of the assets for it. So I could pull it up real quick. And I wouldn't mind doing that speech. It's been a good long while since I have done that.
Is it the TSB premiere of that speech, or has it been done on the show before?
There was it was done. I think it would be the TSB premiere. Okay, hang on. We're gonna
Very first episode because that was the first witness. Whee!
Y'all don't hear me when I go to that. Hang on.
How long has your audio been gone from the stream?
I have to grab the audio input.
He has to make sure his microphone is on that scene.
How do I grab that? Holy shit.
Just copy it over from your other scene.
Okay. Copy. Paste. There we go. Now y'all can hear me on this scene. Now you can. Okay, cool. So I got the curtains. All right. Now let me get the podium. The podium. Here we go. Podium.
Not to be confused with the anti-diem.
Yeah,
We're very
the
pro-diem
anti-diem.
here.
And yes, the Sona's middle name is Bartholomew. Yep. Mm-hmm. It looks like the
I've
Muppet
just
Show.
learned
That's
a
the
new
idea.
thing about Steve Dave.
Stephen Bartholomew David. Yes, that's right.
Nice. My persona's middle name is Taurus.
Okay. Oh, there's the asset that I gotta make me smaller. Make me
And just
smaller.
Japanese.
I gotta make it. There we go.
Ogami.
That's about it. That's maybe a little bit smaller, maybe a little bit shorter. There we go. All right, this is good. All right, and now, Robot, I need
Still
you
taller
to.
than real life, Steve.
Yeah, Robot, I need you to shut the fuck up. Because I gotta bring up on the YouTubes the fucking American national anthem. To play the instrumental in the background, Star Spangled Banner, baby. A little less loud. Thank you.
That's a little bit loud.
For it.
That is a little bit loud.
5 links, the Black National
All right, there we go. Let's loop that. All right, and then off here, declaration. Oh my God. Okay, so it's on my Google Doc somewhere. It's on my Google Docs.
The declaration of interdependence.
The declaration of interdependence.
I signed that.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, we have several names on this, and if you want to have your name on it, do let me know, and I'll add your name on it. All right, here we go. I have it right here. We're gonna do the speech. I have water, so I do have water. Okay.
Is that code for beer?
No, it's water. It's water. Salutes the flag out of respect.
Butter,
You goddamn right, JTR.
Butter.
Okay.
Yin with the butter.
So, I will do the. Should I mute the Discord?
I guess.
I don't know.
For the purpose of not interrupting you, probably.
Yep. Okay. Yeah. So I will deafen on the Discord, and we're gonna do this. And I'm gonna remember. I'm gonna remember that this is fucking. I'm gonna leave this scene on here. I'll just put it all the way at the bottom, under desktop. That way I know for the next time. So this is good. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, an important announcement from the People Against Wrathful Societies, Senior Chancellor and Head of Hyena Affairs, Stephen Bartholomew David. Cue the national anthem from the country he hails from. The unanimous declaration at the unequivalent expulsion and inclusion of the furry fandom as a whole. When in the course of anthro events it becomes necessary for one persona to dissolve the political bands which have connected them with others, and to assume among the powers of human creativity and ingenuity the separate and equal stations to which the laws of nature and of nature's God entitle them, a mandatory respect to the opinions of mankind requires them to declare the causes which impel them to speak up against such tyranny. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all furries are created equal, endowed by their creators with certain unalienable rights that artists have broken time and time again with zero shame, that among these are life, expression, and the pursuit of happiness. To secure these rights, forefathers have instituted governments among themselves, deriving their powers from the consent of the governed. Whenever any form of government becomes destructive to these ends, the people of that government have the right to abolish it and institute new government. That is not the goal of this parody of the Declaration of Independence, and I have to have this line in here to point out the parody so that the federal government doesn't knock on my door like I'm sure a lot of you want to happen. Therefore, let it be known that this declaration of interdependence is not meant to be establishing a new government, new laws, new gatekeeping, and other such dominative entities over which anyone can enjoy a fandom for anthropomorphic creatures, fun, and fantasy. The title is not meant to read like a cringe oh or ooh meme, but rather this declaration is to declaw the fandom. Specifically, those who have committed to separation by bringing politics into a fandom which doesn't require it in any functioning manner. Such incorporated practices have introduced division, hatred, and a loss of generosity, welcoming, and self-worth. Interdependence in this declaration means the unity among those who may have disagreements and have the wherewithal to disagree peacefully. Instead, opposition has threatened lives, health, and encouraged negativity among others for such disagreements. Prudence indeed will dictate that this declaration, when enacted upon by a majority of the fandom, both online and in physical contact with one another, will show an evolution of this very unique fandom, in the sense that we have many things other fandoms don't. Furries are a unique fan base, and those this declarations have been written to protect are the ones excluded for merely being themselves and believing as they do in their everyday lives. Such disregard for the health and well-being of your fellow fan is the way fandoms crash, burn, and die. In the many voices who cry out for more politics in the fandom, we are here, and we are not going away. If you want politics, then this declaration is perfect to outline the long train of abuses, usurpations, despotism, and the attacks on the very character of your brothers and sisters. It is our right and duty to throw off such attacks and accusations and stand tall against the destructive methods used within the fandom. We do not intend to attack and lead it to destruction, but to help it heal, right itself, and allow it to become the welcoming, loving, and charitable fandom we all know the furry fandom once was. The history of this fandom has proven that it can be amazingly supportive and a loving fandom once again. But the repeated injuries, usurpations, and tyranny of larger members of the fandom have been tarnishing what we know the furry fandom can be. As such, let facts be submitted to a candid and curious world, as such a world is discovering us more and more, and with the invention, of the internet and social media, being a niche and low population fandom is now out of the question. They have refused the freedom to think and feel as individuals, as anyone with a varying opinion on any social, political, or subjective matter is labeled and dehumanized. They have labeled any open speech as a microaggression, and as such, welcome actual physical aggression, including but not limited to murder. I'm not allowed to say that R word on Twitch. Grip. And torture against those who do not follow the socially biased status quo. They have refused to allow the open forum of anyone who does not conform to an LGBTQIA2SGFGNP&DBNA plus lifestyle to speak openly about, there's actually that many letters, think about that for a second, to speak openly about any sort of dissenting opinion, and in doing such, rejecting them from the cancerous popularity contest this fandom has been engaging in with members new and old. They have supported rulings that exclude certain people from partaking in a fandom which is meant to be open to all who are curious about and enjoy anthropomorphic creatures. They have thrown so many false accusations that those who prey upon the young, animals, and weaker members are free to roam and inhabit the Commonwealth, camouflaging themselves amongst the fandom as seemingly innocent representations of that which they throw such accusations to protect. They have allowed politics to infect the fandom, allowing unsound reasoning to be presented as evidence for horrible wrongdoings, including but not limited to defamation of character, vandalism, public indecency, harassment, and assault that are protected by the very institutions they seek to establish by gatekeeping this fandom. They have abused convention rules in many cases to exclude certain people for illegitimate reasons and to force power upon people who are innocent in their endeavors. They have represented the fandom in a disgusting manner in public areas, showing the world instances that have become baseline for what the furry fandom is viewed as: degenerate, disgusting, and adult, even in front of those who are not yet of age to mentally process the maturity it takes to engage in sexual endeavors. This is, of course, largely a false view these representatives have allowed to happen and spread on all of us erroneously. They have encouraged the gray muzzles, who know the pure and true meaning of the fandom was founded upon, to take a back seat to this popularity contest, effectively attempting to rewrite the purpose of the furry fandom to be purely an LGBT plus space and exclusionary of anyone who would disagree with any individual detail of the movement. They raise flags which belong to no nations who would welcome them in any meaningful way, and give in to such propaganda to encourage the younger and newer members of the fandom to further sow the seeds of discontent and separate the fandom from within. They abuse beloved characters to push ideologies and lifestyles that have nothing to do with the underlying goal of the furry fandom to be about creativity and unity through a love of anthropomorphic creatures or the source material in which they are abusing. They cause the very emotional pain they wish to gaslight upon others, projecting such misery on the people who did not partake or did not have an active role in whatever their grievance is at the time, often leading to self-eradication being explained off with zero fault of the very projection they are guilty of pushing. They refuse to acknowledge every individual as different and unique, preferring that all members of the furry fandom fall in line with what the majority is representing, and pushing such a way of living with overwhelming vigor, powered by negative emotion rather than logic, reasoning, and patience. They have praised people who have preyed upon children, women, men, and animals alike, so blinded by racial, sexual, or gender-based statuses, they have allowed such heinous activities to continue behind closed doors and forever label themselves as pawns to these sick individuals. They have refused to take an active role in the proper gatekeeping a fandom should participate in on a social forum, instead using gatekeeping activities in order to legitimize personal attacks against others and spread misinformation and discontent against people for the use of memes, opinions, humor, or other harmless online activity. They have paraded the most uncouth, sick, twisted, and unfathomably disgusting people as poster children for the fandom, pretending the truths that come out about such people are lies, and parading about their own truths, preferring to regard the undoubted and proven truths of any situations as an offense to their opinionated existence. In every stage of these oppressions, we have petitioned for redress in the most humble terms. Our repeated petitions have been answered only by the mob of such actors coming down and attacking further than what is necessary. The humanity of the furry fandom is ironically non-existent in these cases. A fandom of tyranny is unfit to the exchange of new and exciting ideas regarding a fascination for anthropomorphic creatures, and instead hinders such creativity on the grounds of something as significant and superficial as one's politics, arts, opinions, and lifestyle. Nor have we been wanting attention on our furry brethren. We have pleaded time and again of our innocent views, agreeing to disagree so that both our lifestyles may exist in harmony within the same fandom, only to be threatened, wished harm, defamed, and attacked by those we considered friends, family, and fellow furry fandom members. We have consistently been associated with the actions of others as extremists who follow them, when that is not the case. The furry fandom, as with any other fandom, is full of differing views, ideals, and in our case, species. such that diversity and inclusion should be part of the overall experience. Sadly, it is not. And with the call to be political all over the fandom's many online members, here is our clear response to you. The furry fandom does not need to be political. The introduction of politics has proven time and time again to be a force for division, when such should not exist in a fandom about arts, creativity, and self-expression through the like fascination of anthropomorphic creatures. We therefore, the representatives of the people against wrathful societies, in general discussion assembled to create this document, appealing to the supreme judge of nature itself, do, in the name and authority of the good people of this fandom, condemn those extremists who are turning the fandom into what it is not supposed to be. We declare that in the name of a fandom about respecting one another's creativity, arts, and self-expression through anthropomorphic representation, that we wish to work together with those who are not of the extremes listed in this document to help encourage the furry fandom to be the glory it once was. We stand to conclude peace, establish unity, and do all other acts and things such current-day society has made near impossible. We mutually pledge to each other our general respect, tolerance, honor, and our sacred oath to be above such extremism and promote healing and repair as the fandom is more and more publicized in the world. To these ends, we seek to help the fandom grow further and allow more people to see what the gray muzzles before us saw in the beginning. A hobby of fun, togetherness, and self-expression for many years to come. Join us and let your voices be heard, not only for today's justice, but for a better tomorrow for all those who just want to be silly animal people and spread joy and hope in a world where every public figure tells you there is none. The furry fandom was always a home for the underdogs, social outcasts, and all-around freaks the public never understood. It's a place for belonging, regardless of what walk of life you come from. That's the furry fandom we deserve to uphold. The furry fandom that gave everyone a home away from home and a sense of belonging, regardless of where you came from, why you're here, and however your persona represents you within it. So yeah, so that's what the furry fandom's about. Alright, let me get back on the Discord. There we go. Thank you so much for redeeming that, Leo.
Oh, no problem, dude.
That was
Anytime.
good. That was good. It's important that people understand the message. Can't talk to him. My DM is my ex DM is not in Discord. Okay, yeah. Let's it needs to be a poster. Well, I mean, let me bring it over. Cause I wrote all of this. Like it's an actual fucking, like I just read off the document. There it is. There it is. Also, I put you tell him, David, without having an actual middle name. So, Bartholomew David. There we go.
Don't forget to get rid of the quotation marks, because quotation marks are for a nickname.
You're right. Nobody's calling me Barth. All right. There we go. And then I saw Canis wanted their name attached to this. If I saw right. Sent you a Twitch whisper, by the way. Okay, let me pop that open. Robot, if you would please. The whole show has been derailed by that redeem. There we go.
I say it was enhanced by that redeem.
You know what? Yeah. My planning is good. I mean, I don't have a game today, so that works. Yeah. That works. Twitch Whisper. Okay, Whisper. Whisper. Okay.
I miss Captain Hood.
What is the link of the Discord server? Okay, so let's grab the invite link. Actually, what do you guys could do that? Fucking grab the invite link of the general chat. Grab the invite. Or the invite I sent one of you guys. Like that would be good. Just put it in the chat. Put it in the Twitch chat. Because I said if you're following me, that is going to be the requirement. If you want to be a part of the live studio audience, you have to follow me on Twitch. Because usually my haters would not follow me. They would be absolutely stupid haters if they followed me. And Canis, did you want to be part of... Did anybody want me to put their name on that isn't already on here? Because so far we have Gaito, Leo, Captain Hoot. I haven't seen...
Canis, check your whispers.
Oh, am I on there?
You're not on there, Lysander. I can put your name on there.
Yes, please.
Lysander the Lion.
As a gray muzzle who knew what the fandom was like.
Oh yeah? So you think this document represents you adequately enough?
Yeah, I think it does.
Oh, good. Yeah, I have Twitch issues. Yep. Yeah, you can come in. If you join the Discord, it's a basic bitch Discord on purpose. Just so people can come in and be like, hey, we're gonna join this Discord every week. You know, like, but I can put your name on it. All right, Canis Duo. Canis, I'm just gonna capitalize Duo. Duo. There we go. We got 2 more names on there. That's
Canis
good.
Derulo.
Canis Derulo. That's good. Is there anybody? I mean, I don't know. Boo, hiss, sick semper tyrannis. God bless America. Yep. All right.
I'm sure that if you send Walden a link to the declaration, he'll.
See, I don't want to send links to it.
Don't put him on it beforehand. Just
Yeah.
like make sure he knows it exists first.
Yep. I'm okay with it too.
Oh,
if it's
Walden
alright
will
for
be
you.
all over that.
Yep. I may.
I guess.
In fact, speaking of Walden, I think maybe one show you should look into the Book of Discernment that he wrote.
The Book of Discernment. Yeah, I should look at that. That would be funny.
I have a copy of it.
Oh my God, you do?
Yes, it talks about the path of the Sigma and the age of Skivity.
Oh my God. I mean, okay, so since we're talking about that, guys, I have an announcement as far as the Christmas Carol thing. I'll have a shorter, less Christmas Carol-y thing, but it is such a huge script. I don't think I'm gonna get the voice actors in time for the show in 2 weeks. So I don't think it's gonna work. I don't think the Christmas Carol. I'm gonna scrap that idea. There is a shorter Christmas Carol.
Good, I'll do like 5 of them for you.
I'm sorry?
I'll do like 5 of them for you.
I appreciate the stand-up, but like, there's a lot. Okay, so since I'm on the Google Docs, why not? Let's just Google Docs. Google Docs. I hope it automatically saved. Here we go. Here's the Christmas Carol script that I'm working. All right. It's adapted by Brian Walsh. I further adapted it so that we can do it with like a script read situation, right? And it is. Shit. It is. I'm at 58 pages, but it's not done. It's not done. I just got to Christmas Future. And I got like...
Jiminy Crimbles.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot more happens than what happens in the Muppet one. Okay? There's a lot. So it's
Maybe
like...
that's more like a side project to record over the course of many moons,
Well,
and
see,
then
that's
you
the
can
thing.
release it as a special.
That's the thing. I
later
want
on.
it to be a live script read. I want it to be a live script read with people who want to do characters in here in each scene, and make it like you're showing up to a play. You know, that's what I wanted for this. And I was like, it is way too complicated to be having for 2 weeks. This is gonna take like a couple of months ahead of time of planning. So I'll just hold on to this I'll just hold on to this doc, and I'll work on it on the off time, and then around October next year, I think I can bring this project back up and be like, all right, let's start looking for voices, so that we can just have a good old situation there. Because I want to save a bit of money as well, and hire artists to draw the personas of people in the roles they're playing. That way, I will have those sort of standees that I can put around, like my little standee here. I can walk around and all that stuff. I can do that with everybody's characters, which I would love to do. Make it a big old puppet show. That's the idea. But I'm afraid the Christmas Carol thing, that's not going to work out this year. But I do have a shorter Christmas special that we can do. That is on par with the kind of content you would expect here. By the way, the content you would expect here. Another thing that is great about the furry fandom. Let's keep going. Let's keep going with that. We're picking it back up. That was a rough segue. I'm gonna take a drink. That was
the roughest segue.
I have to take a drink on that one. But guys, thank you so much for spending 10,000 points for the declaration of independence on that one, Leo. That's great. Give you a bell for that one. All right. But all in all, this show just wants to remind you that the furry fandom is full of people that just want to have fun. Check this out. So he got a concealed carry fit for his gun. Check. I don't even see it, bro. Like, it looks clear. I don't see where the gun is at all. Like, this guy must work security at cons. Also, are you guys seeing this in the Discord? Is it still?
Yeah, we got the visual up.
Okay, good. Yeah, this guy is clear. I do not see the gun anywhere on his person. Uh-oh. I see it now.
Hey, remember the Bugs Bunny cartoon where the bull accidentally swallowed the shotgun and it
yeah,
fell into it?
Yeah, that's
that exactly right there. All he has to do is bang his tail against the ground and it'll fire. Right. Oh my goodness. But guys, if you are here at I don't even need all that many voices. I did a solo. I did it solo last year on X Spaces. If you are here on the Silenced Banter Discord, I will send the doc with the Christmas special I am going to do, and we're just going to have a regular show after that Christmas special is read out.
Definitely auditioning. Also, want to make sure you didn't miss it in chat, whether you're going to accept it or decline it, but someone did request a song at
for
800 points.
What was the... Okay, Olivier, what was the song? What song did you want to hear? I still need to put that list up. Fuck!
Yeah, you gotta get a command for your Twitch chat.
I gotta get a robot.
Songs or
I gotta download twitch.exe to my robot, so that robot can do what he needs to do in the chat. That's what needs to happen right there. I've got a long laundry list of shit to do for this show.
You can name your Streamlabs robot. Robot.
Yep, I did Did anybody get the invite to the Discord in the Twitch chat?
I don't know about that. I did send it to Canis in Whispers.
Okay, put it in the Twitch chat, live chat, because I don't think there's anybody that hasn't followed me in the chat. There we go. Then you can join the Discord over there. All right.
And in doing so, join the live studio audience.
But furries like to have fun, just like this, just like this one. Oh.
I remember sending you this.
Yeah, I saw it beforehand and I bookmarked it, and then I saw you sent it to me. I was like, okay, yeah, that's definitely gonna be in the show. Oh, it's a bell. Is Kato with a bell? Ooh. Not the bell.
That's not what that goes.
I love it. Furries just want to have fun, guys.
I'm gonna sing Jingle Bell all the way with this.
Oh my goodness gracious.
I'm
Okay.
sorry if I came out by surprise.
You want to know the advantage about the whole doing this on Discord thing? I don't have to make an image for the Bees of the Week anymore. Mr. Feeling by Master Boy? That is not on the Robots.
Yeah,
thing.
maybe because yeah.
Yeah, I need to make a list of songs on the Robots.
Yeah. Okay, and not copyrighted song or something.
Whoa!
Hey, still alive.
Whoa!
Are you alive, Canis?
Microphone is live, Canis. Whoa!
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Holy
Are
shit!
you passing the vacuum or something? The fuck was that?
That was Canis Duo's mic being really loud. That was. Oh my goodness gracious!
I thought it was a soundboard troll for a second.
All right. Well, all right. Tell you what, Olivier. I'll give you three choices. Okay. Because this is the Christmas season. All the songs are supposed to be songs that Suno can play. And since it's the Christmas season, I'll give you the choice between the 3 Christmas songs that the Robot has made thus far. Alright? The Lonely Pine, Yin Crew Saves Christmas, or If the Fates Allow.
The Yin Crusade.
Yin Crew Saves Christmas.
Yeah, I hope that I will not regret that shit.
Oh yeah.
Nah, this song's a banger.
It is good. I'm gonna get myself another drink here.
So because at that time, while I was not looking at the stream, I was watching some 99 song on YouTube.
Can I get this to max screen? Turn it up. You know what? I have the image I can put on screen. Okay. There we go. There we go. There's the image for it.
To the North Pole, here did we see Mrs. Claus in the rain, they're not looking full of glee. I said, what's up? And they
I am disappointed that none of those zines are Steve Dave colored.
Well, I'll probably ask an artist to redraw it. I'm surprised that you haven't noticed the 5 legs on one of them.
Yeah, happy Yinsmas.
That's just AI.
Yeah, that is AI. Exactly. This is an AI song.
The AI stuff.
Yeah, Robot made it.
I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do for your weekly Steve Dave AI.
We'll figure it out.
That's why I encourage more real artists.
Actually, this does give me an inspiration because, like, okay, so the yin on the left, I want to be Steve Dave, right? The one in the back, that'll be Tony, right? The one on the right will be Sammy, and I kind of want the one in the front to be Bruce. So the big thing about Bruce is Bruce bends the yin with the men's. So what his job is he sells counterfeit goods.
Wow.
So I like the idea of him having 4 arms. Not to be strong, but to be like
so that he has extra pockets.
Yeah, he's got extra pockets, and he's better with sleight of hand, you know? And he carries 4 pistols instead of 2. That might be fun, actually.
Humans are not shifty. We're above board.
We're not shifty. What are you talking about?
We're 100% above.
We are not shifty. We are good. We are good beans. Yeens is good, and that was Yeen Crew Saves the Beach. No, don't go into the sad song, Robot. How do I get to the fucking Robot? Don't do it.
Don't do it, Robot.
Don't do it.
Cry.
I don't want to cry. Four-armed Yeen house cleaner. Actually, yeah, that is. Now that you mention it, Canis, that is a detail of Bruce. He is a neat freak. He's a bit of a neat freak. To the point that you can't steal shit from him because he'll know something was moved. He'll know something was moved, you know?
I wish I could donate to the O'Connor family, but I've tried to save a bit, some.
I appreciate
That's
that.
okay.
It's if you just pass out the link wherever, that is also helpful. I didn't again.
Share it.
I didn't expect
Share it
to
the
make.
social media.
Yeah, I didn't expect to make 100, but we made 460 so far. You know, that's fucking amazing. Thank you guys. And it's 460 because of the bank account that this GoFundMe is going to. Before I made the two-headed dog, the first design was a four-armed dog, but yeah, I ended up with a two-headed dog. Interesting. All right.
Man, why the fuck am I craving some Coach Lager so bad now?
I don't know, but probably because I'm drinking. I don't know.
Yes.
I'm drinking because of Farin. Because Farin wanted to be a derg about things.
As long as you're doing it, moderately.
Yeah, we are. We are. I'm not drinking that much. I'm not. Okay, but guys, the advantage to this.
posture check.
We are already halfway through the show, and I haven't done shit yet. So. Guys, the advantage of having the Discord here is that I no longer have to make a single image for the bees of the week. So allow me to spread my word better all over your ear biscuits as we dive right in. With Candace Owens honors Charlie Kirk's legacy by doing everything in her power to destroy it.
That's not even parody, B.
I know that it's so
That's
close.
real life, man.
It's so close to real news that it's not news. Oh, but we got more than that. These are the bees, plural, of the week. California family still waiting for permit to build a gingerbread house.
I thought this was supposed to be a parody website.
Also not parody.
Jesus, the Lions are going to complain about every non-parody on this list. This is why Lions are trouble, guys. This is why.
Because we're shallow and pedantic.
Yes, you are.
Yes.
All right, next. U.S. military persuades entire Venezuelan army to surrender by offering them some food.
Jesus, 3 for
Once
3.
again.
Just destroying.
Yeah.
Just hitting the enemy in the weak point.
Yep.
Hold that strong attack button.
Oh, yeah. All right, but next. Trump advice for families struggling this Christmas. Your kids are bad, so maybe they don't deserve Christmas presents.
Okay,
maybe they don't deserve Christmas presents. And also,
By the way,
guys,
congratulations, Donald Trump, on not having your butt baby be born.
Yeah. By the way, guys, this next one is this next one should be not the bee. Okay, this pisses me off every year. Santa is a fat jolly man for a reason, because he has to be fat, because it's fucking cold up there in the North Pole, and fat insulates heat through your body a hell of a lot better than it does cold. And god damn it, give the guy some carbs. Reminder, Santa wants gluten in his cookies. Give him the gluten!
Fortunately for Santa Claus, I never made gluten-free cookies to begin with.
One time I actually put a cup of eggnog out for Santa. And it was the alcoholic eggnog that was already mixed because my grandpa was visiting. Oh my goodness. Oh, but that's not all we have as far as the bee. We also have the listicles. We also love the listicles that the Babylon Bee does. 12 fun activities that are less likely to destroy your family than Monopoly. Any guesses? Any guesses?
Not Mario Party.
I was gonna say Mario Party.
Not Mario Kart.
Not Mario Kart? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. The game Sorry. Activities less likely to destroy your family than playing Monopoly.
Fibbage? I don't know.
Fibbage? We should do a, Jackbox.
I said cribbage, like the card game.
Oh, cribbage. About cribbage,
Quidditch too.
How about Dominion?
Dominion? Okay.
I wouldn't mind doing a Jackbox party game on.
Yeah, that would be
sometime.
fun. That would be fun. It'd be
a nice,
good.
like, side episode.
It'd be good. It'd be good. We might do. We could do that after the mini Christmas Carol, because the Christmas Carol that I have in mind was on Newgrounds once upon a time.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
The Babylon Bee with now the Babylon Bee, the good old satire site.
Oh yes. Oh yes. So let's see. 12 activities less likely to destroy your family. You know what? I'm also gonna say, go to the movies. So going to the movies.
Going to the movies would destroy your wallet, but not your
not your family. Exactly. Less
Chicken
likely.
jockey.
Chicken jockey.
No, you
Depends
gotta
on
go.
what you're seeing.
You gotta go to the movies on Tuesday night when it's half price.
Maybe with horror movies.
Yeah, don't help Zootopia past the $2 billion mark. Make
Wait,
sure
really?
you pay half price to see it.
Right.
Yeah.
Zootopia was the fastest PG movie to break $1 billion.
Yep.
Yeah, we watched it half price last week.
Good job, furries.
I watched it 0 price last
Good
week.
job,
So
furries.
is 3 coming soon? We don't have to wait another
No,
decade.
we're not gonna have to wait another decade for 3. I'll tell you that. Okay, so let's find out the 12 fun activities that are less likely to destroy your family than Monopoly. Brought to you by the Great Commission strategic card game, apparently. Countless families have been destroyed by games of Monopoly gone awry. Don't let that happen to you. As a public service, the Babylon Bee has come up with the following list of fun activities that are less likely to destroy your family. Number 1, give your kids medieval weapons and tell them the winner gets 20 Robux. Number 2, hide and seek in the old swinging axe factory.
That's my favorite place in Oblivion.
Number 3, play a game of Sorry! There it is! Yes! I said sorry! I said sorry! Yeah! Play a game of Sorry, and every time you send your kids' pawns back to the start, you yell, "In your face, sucker!" Adversity makes kids stronger. Number 4, acting out classic Bible stories. Onan, Lot and his daughters, Ehud, and King Eglon. So many favorites. Oh shit. Number 5.
Just stay away from like Sodom and Gomorrah and Absalom and that story where the 3 kids get mauled by the bear for taunting that bald guy.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
I was gonna say, let's reenact Jesus being tempted by Satan in the desert.
By the way, real talk though, as far as the Christian entertainment is concerned, I'm seriously considering going to see that movie, David.
It looks good.
It looks great. It's the David and Goliath story.
I will be scrutinizing it.
Okay.
As I usually do.
And I'll just be sitting there enjoying a fucking movie. Anyway,
I'll be in the theater yelling, "That's not biblical.
That's not canon."
I can imagine Lysander was the biggest critic of the Passion of the Christ.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I think it was more of a credit of that black
Passion was
bald
good.
lady that was playing Jesus
Passion was
Christ.
pretty good. It's The Chosen that's messed up.
Okay. Anyway, speaking of which, but on the side there it says Jesus kind of bummed he was born on December 25th, and now his birthday will be overshadowed by Christmas every year. Anyway, number 5, a Somalian food eating contest. Whoever keeps it all down the longest becomes mayor of Minneapolis. Number 6, lure your brother into a field and kill him. It's especially satisfying if God accepted your brother's sacrifice, but not yours.
Abel?
Speaking of Bible stories.
Yep, that was it. That was one
Oh
of them.
my God.
Number 7.
A game of story. It brings me back.
Number 7, Russian roulette. Kids need to be introduced to the classics. Number 8.
Hate it here.
Storm Area
Russian roulette.
51 as
Who
a
is the
family.
fucking moron?
Storm Area
Don't forget
51
to do
as
your
a family.
Naruto run.
Yeah, you got to do that.
Naruto run.
Storm Area 51 as a family. It's
Storm
heavily
Area
guarded,
51.
but just imagine the adrenaline rush. Number 9. Family speedboat trip transporting cocaine from Venezuela to Florida. If everyone somehow lives
Don't
through
get
it,
killed by
they'll
a
have an
crank.
amazing story to tell for
get
the rest of their
drone
lives.
Don't get the drone
Seriously,
strike.
man. Are they trying to get you fucking killed?
They will. The government will
It's
kill
less
you.
likely to destroy your family than Monopoly, I'll tell you
Yeah,
that.
it is less likely. That's fair. If they find out there's Americans on that boat, they might not bomb it.
You can go out with your boots on.
Number
Don't
10.
give them any fucking ideas.
Number 10, taking turns playing William Tell and shooting apples off of each other's heads with arrows. See how many successful shots the family can string together before tragedy strikes.
My family did this one year, actually. We got up to 27.
Wow. Nice record. Number 11, playing a game of diplomacy where the winner gets the full inheritance.
Boom. Called it.
You
Freaking
did.
diplomacy.
You got it. You got that was yeah, Lysander got that one.
The one
GG,
game.
Lysander.
Look, the one game that is worse than Monopoly when it comes to that sort of thing.
All right. And number 12, an exciting game of Guess Which Kid is Adopted. It's a secret identity party game where one child learns they aren't related to everyone else by blood. Fun for the whole family.
Hosted by Maury
Especially
Povich.
the ones who aren't adopted.
Yeah, hosted by Maury Povich.
Maury Povich. And you are not the child. And that was 12 fun activities that are less likely to destroy your family than Monopoly.
Steve, you owe push-ups.
Delete. I do?
I wonder if you heard about the song called "You Are No Son of Mine."
Oh shit. Well, since I owe push-ups, I'll do 10 this time. Since I owe push-ups, Leo, if you would please. We're starting the Florida Man Games! The Florida Man Games has been fuck off. The Florida Man Games has been announced for 2026. Woo! Guys, if you are new to the idea, we love Florida Man on this show. Let me get through this, and then I'll do the push-ups because I'm excited about talking about this. The Florida Man Games is here. Live headlines without the jail time, baby. Let's go. And they are sponsored by local Florida stuffs. Real good. There's the lineup for people hosting it. Getting it through. These people aren't partaking, but they are hosting it. There is one of these people that has hosted. That's hosting. That's probably going to be drafted for a team. I will reveal that later because you'll recognize the meme he's from. And the defending champions, Team Hanky Spanky, are going for their 3rd time running in the Florida Man Games.
Damn.
Cheers.
Good luck, Team Hanky Spanky. You got my vote. You got my vote, Florida Man. Let's go. Now, a lot of you probably are like, what are the Florida Man Games? Well, let me tell you. The games. The Evading Arrest Obstacle Course. Very good. Floridians are chased by police after stealing copper pipes and catalytic converters. Very, very pricey things. And they gotta find the frozen iguana and chuck a gator through a drive-through window to earn victory and your freedom.
Is that for real or is...
Yeah, this is real. They did. They've done this shit 3 years running.
Only in Florida, no motherfucking shit.
Only in Florida, exactly. And then we also have Hurricane Party Prep Grocery Aisle Rumble. Welcome to the most chaotic shopping spree you've ever seen. Floridians start with a grocery cart joust, crashing metal into metal before the brawl spills down the aisle. For 1 full minute, anything goes. It's all about stuffing your cart with as much loot as possible while fighting off other shoppers. In this supermarket, it's not your friendly neighborhood and nobody's safe.
Friendly neighborhood spider.
And then there's a new event But there's a new event where they're keeping it hidden. So we're going to keep an eye on this. But they're using a caged octagon for this event. Oh, it's going to be something. It's going to be something.
I bet it's Gator wrestling.
Also, yeah, speaking of Gator, I love the coat of arms over here. You got the alligator.
That looks badass.
That is a badass coat of arms. Love that shit. There's another new event. There's another new event.
It looks badass.
There's a new qualifying event. There's all these sorts of events that are happening. But there's other things going on as well. They have a mechanical gator as opposed to a mechanical bull.
No way. No way.
So you gotta control as the gator tries to throw you straight into the mud. They have human beer pong, where the two competitors climb into giant inflatable ping pong balls, and the offensive player's the mission is to stumble their way into one of the 3 pools filled with booze. The defender's mission is to take them out before they land. Offense scores by sinking into a pool. Defense scores by knocking their opponent off their feet. 3 rounds, pure chaos, but big laughs. And then big glove knockout. You step into the ring, 2 competitors square off in a brawl with 2 giant inflatable fucking boxing gloves. It's great.
I'm glad that they're not sock and boppers. We don't need to sponsor those.
Yeah, we don't need to we don't need to sponsor sock and boppers. We don't. But they also have Cheer on Your City. Florida Games, not just about wild charities, they're about bragging rights. Every competitor represents their hometown, and every single one cheer for the crowd could be the spark that pushes them to victory, whether you're Jacksonville, Tampa, Orlando, or a small swamp town nobody's heard of. This is your chance to prove your city's got the wildest, toughest, and rowdiest Florida men and women around. I can't wait. I can't wait to cover the new events going on.
February 21st, huh?
Oh, yeah. February 21st. And you want to know, this actually the first official Rippy Bits article that we have.
That is a Saturday. Do you guys want to do live coverage of that?
Oh, dude, Saturday? Hell yeah!
Yes.
Live coverage of the Florida Man games? Dude. We can do that. Holy shit. Early show on the 21st of February. Here on the Silence Banter, we're covering the Florida Man games.
I'm glad I opened up my calendar.
Thank you so much for that. All right. Yes. I'll try to get Polydub on because he loves Florida Man shit. I'll tell him, dude, we're covering the Florida Man games. We need you. But guys, the first Rippy Bits article that we have actually goes hand in hand with the Florida Man games because one of the guys that you saw earlier is a meme legend.
No.
Oh.
Yep, one of these guys down here is a meme legend. You want to know what meme?
Can you show it again?
These people down here. One of these 4 people is a meme legend.
Is it Mike?
It's not Mike.
No, it's Lane.
It's Lane. It is
yeah.
Lane. It is Lane because Jacksonville's human weather vane Lane Pittman storms the Florida Man games. He's partaking, guys! The crazy Florida Man holding his flag up in the face of a hurricane. That meme, you know that gif? You know that gif?
Oh.
All right, well.
That's the guy! He's gonna be there!
Enjoy your hockey game, Lysander.
Yep.
He's still alive?
Don't forget your push-ups.
Oh yeah, I will not forego the push-ups. Jacksonville's hurricane headbanging icon Lane Pittman is bringing his thunderous Sunshine State energy to the Jaguars vs. Jet games this weekend. The fans can meet the wild-maned human weather vane and try out for Team Duval ahead of Mayhem Minister Pete's Meffley Florida Man games. He's trying to get on Team Duval. Now, I think that's a bad call for him. Because we all know that Team Hanky Spanky is undefeated. It is undefeated.
Maybe he's trying to topple them. Maybe he wants to be the one to take them down.
Potentially. attention. What am I running into? Chase is not in the office right now. Okay, there we go. I'm trying to get up so I can do my push-ups. Okay. Ow. Ow. Oh yeah, knees cracking. Yeah, I love how they redeem the push-ups, but they don't redeem the unscrunkle the yin. You're gonna ruin
Someone
my
unscrunkled
muscles,
the yin
Jack.
before that.
Stretch. Gotta stretch. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. I had a cough there.
Christ alive! Stop smoking, bud.
Gato.
20.
Gato.
Come on, you weak bastard! Do it! I'm trying. Pump, damn you! 6, 7, 8, 9,
Suffering for entertainment.
10.
He's not pushing himself up. He's pushing the earth down.
There. I did it. Shit.
We were rooting for you the whole time, bud.
It's been a minute since someone's redeemed that. Okay. But yeah, competitors who survive Pittman's gauntlet can earn a spot on Team Storm Surge, representing Jacksonville in the state's wildest athletic spectacle, including evading arrest courses and competitive grocery aisle stampedes. God damn you, Leo.
I didn't do anything.
Yes, you did. You redeemed
do
push-ups. Guys, this is why I can never get through everything on the show.
Wow.
This is why.
Maybe you're something too.
All right, 5 more push-ups. Let's go.
Damn.
5 more fucking push-ups.
Yeah.
Here we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You got squats too.
Wait.
Yo.
And some fucking fair. I just sat down.
So anyway, the Yin decided that he was going to do all of the exercises one at a time, back to back,
1,
instead of spacing them out
2,
through the stream.
3.
I gotta say, that's a big
4,
brain move.
5.
Anyway, that's about
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Yipes. You know why I get showers before the stream? So that the heat can relax my muscles in preparation for this shit. All right.
And then you shower after the stream because you're so sweaty from doing all the
I'm
exercises.
gonna have to. I have to get 2 showers doing this show. You bastards. All right. Anyway, let's move on to some more. I was just excited that the meme is coming to Florida. Coming to the Florida Man games. It's great.
I'm glad to see that. I'm glad to hear that he's still alive.
Oh yeah, he's great. He's living his best life, bro. Best Florida Man life, anyway. But that's not all we have as far as Florida Man. Tallahassee man sentenced to 4 years in prison for converted Glock machine guns.
Oh, God.
Why?
I don't
Do that.
know. You want to know the kicker about this? Anthony Lamoris Davis Jr., 21. 21 years old.
Okay, what?
And he's on the Fed's hit list.
Is that supposed to be the age of drinking or something?
Oh my God. Of Tallahassee, Florida, was sentenced to 4 years in federal prison at 21 years old for 2 counts of possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. So this is a repeat. He's done shit before age 21. And 2 counts of possession of a machine gun. The sentence was, an automatic.
Okay. is it really a machine gun or what? What is?
Is it a machine gun or is every gun a machine?
He converted his Glocks into machines. They are machine guns.
Fully automatic.
It is red wood.
Yep.
Red
Anyway,
wood.
the sentence was announced by John P. Heekin, United States Attorney for the Northern District of Florida.
Of a brain rot article.
Court documents reflect that on both July 21st, 2024 and October 25th, 2024, officers of the Tallahassee Police Department caught the defendant in possession of a Glock firearm that had been converted into a machine gun. Davis has 5 prior felony convictions, including 2 convictions for aggravated assault with a firearm. Do I have to say it?
Say it anyway.
Every prison should have a clipboard attached to the door of disgusting repeat offenders and people who do not deserve to be on the streets killing and assaulting, whether sexually, physically, or mentally, people on the fucking streets. Just put the clipboard up there with their name, what they fucking did that is very fucking reprehensible that nobody else should be a fucking victim of, and leave some spots for some American people to sign up, offer to bring their own guns, and put a fucking bullet in them!
You should get a clip of yourself telling us the clipboard thing so that you can play the clipboard clip.
Sounds like it. Sounds like they are doing it by design, by the way.
God, I'm
That's not random, it's
sick.
by design.
But I'm sick and fucking, like, Irina Zarutska was killed by a, what was it, 14-time?
Yeah, 14-time offender.
14-time offender. Then the one the left likes to tout, George Floyd, was a 9-time convicted felon. But they kept that secret, didn't they? What the fuck?
He was also a rapper.
These people should not be on the street. And for someone to be as young as 21. 21!
Like, what the fuck? Was he like so mind controlled?
He was 21 years old and he has 5 prior felony convictions. These are people that don't fix themselves.
Ridiculous.
These are people that don't fix themselves. So please, put a bullet in him. I hate being the guy that advocates for killing someone while being a pacifist. But if someone is that young and they're going to have that many prior convictions on their record, give up on them. There's a point where you have to give up on these people. There's no fixing them. None. Let's move on.
Beyond repair.
Yeah, let's move on because I have an hour left in the show. Fucking hell. Florida man convicted of leading $300 million money laundering operation for transnational criminal organizations. Transnational! Guys, in case you don't know what transnational means, it means out of the United States.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
AKA the World Health Organization, after all what they did, is one of
Oh my god. Elaine Biblowicz Mitrani, a resident of Miami, Florida, and a citizen of France and Colombia, was convicted today by a federal jury in Brooklyn on all 5 counts of superseding indictment, charging him with money laundering conspiracy, bank fraud conspiracy, conspiracy to operate an unlicensed money transmitting business, and operation of an unlicensed money transmitting business related to his laundering of drug proceeds through financial institutions in the United States. The verdict returned after a 2-week trial before a United States District Judge Carol Bagley Amon. When sentenced, the defendant faces up to 70 years imprisonment. And the defendant was the leader of a scheme to launder more than $300 million, including for persons affiliated with cartels and other transnational criminal organizations engaged in drug trafficking, including the Sinaloa cartel. Guys, suddenly those drug boats being blown up seem good. Seem like a good thing. Seem like a good thing. Alright? This is ridiculous. Alright? We have domestic terrorists. And this kind of money kills Americans. Gets them hooked. Brings the drugs over here that we don't want. That's a lot of muns, hun. That's a lot of muns.
Money.
Alright? It's crazy to me that it fueled violence and chaos on behalf of the world's most dangerous criminal organizations. Alright? These cartels seek to destabilize and make money off of the weak. This is not good. So I'm glad they found them. But you want to know the real kicker about this? From approximately 2020 to 2024, an administration was oddly quiet, weren't they? Oddly quiet.
Oddly quiet.
Well, he ain't gonna survive prison because he's already 51 years old, and if he lives to 121, then, well, good for him.
He ain't getting any deader.
He ain't getting any deader. Let's move on. By the way, this guy, Florida man arrested for hiding a Georgia runaway teen.
Dear God.
You know, I don't believe in phrenology, but sometimes you look at someone, suddenly believe in phrenology. He seems like the guy to do that. Like, look at his face. A 25-year-old man
He's
from
got
Stock
the evil
Island.
anime
He
character
does.
eyebrows.
He does. Put a scar over one of his eyes and have him squint a little bit. He's Zuko. A 25-year-old man from Stock Island has been arrested for allegedly housing a runaway 17-year-old girl from Douglas County, Georgia for nearly a month. The Monroe County Sheriff's Office said that the girl told Mako Campos Gutierrez that she was 17 years old and on the run, stressing that people were looking for her. Despite this warning, he allegedly allowed her to stay in his home and failed to notify law enforcement or any agencies searching for her. He knowingly and recklessly helped conceal the girl, despite being aware that she was running away from home and had disclosed her age to him. Going to head on VR chat, see what's up, see you later. Alright, take care, Canis. I need to add you on VR chat. That's where I'm going after the show. Campos Gutierrez was taken into custody and booked into jail on Tuesday, facing a criminal count of interference with the custody of a minor. Yes, this guy hit a minor. That's what he got. But that's not all, guys. Over 80 dogs rescued from suspected dogfighting operation in North Florida. Look at their faces!
Who's the rescuer? That dude's a hero.
That dude is a hero. The rescuers, because apparently furry, let's see, here we go. More than 80 dogs and puppies were rescued from suspected dogfighting operation by Furry Friends, a no-kill rescue organization based in Jupiter, Florida.
Oh my.
Furry Friends.
They teamed up with Humane World for Animals and local law enforcement to conduct the rescue, utilizing their two Hope on Wheels buses to safely transport each dog to a secure facility where they can begin the healing process. Look at them. Look at them. They're just little guys.
Can't believe they were bred to fight.
Yep.
Seriously, man. The guys doing these are sucky, fucky psychopaths as the pedophiles and the pedophile rigs.
Yep. These people are fucking psychopaths, and unfortunately, it's Florida man. But there's good Florida men too, guys. A man ate at the same Florida restaurant every day for a decade, and when he stopped showing up, the chef went looking for him. And guess what?
Oh.
The chef saved his life.
Oh.
No way.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Tell me more.
All right. Pensacola, Florida, at the Shrimp Basket restaurant in Pensacola. I'm going to try to visit that place. I would love to support the Shrimp Basket. At the Shrimp Basket restaurant in Pensacola, Florida, one customer has been on a constant presence. For lunch, he always orders a cup of gumbo, light on the rice, and asks to hold the cracker. He also puts the same order in again for dinner. Charlie Hicks, age 78, has had the same standing order every day, twice a day, for 10 years. Shrimp Basket chef Donald Stallworth says you could set your clock by Hicks. Mr. Hicks don't miss no days. We open the doors up, Mr. Hicks there to greet us. Hicks was omnipresent at the Shrimp Basket until December, when he suddenly didn't show up. September. What I said? September. When he didn't show up, or suddenly didn't show up for several days. Fearing the worst, Stallworth left work in the middle of his shift, drove to Hicks' apartment. He knocked on the door repeatedly, but got no answer. And right when I was going to turn, I heard a voice. Just like, help. And then I opened the door up. He was laying on the ground. I didn't know what his condition was, but that was the scariest part right there. It was unclear how long Hicks had been lying there. It may have been a few days.
Wow.
He was severely dehydrated and had 2 broken ribs. But thanks to Stallworth, he would survive. And thanks to the staff at the Shrimp Basket, he would never be alone again. This man is a hero. Florida man done did
That
good.
man deserves a freaking medal.
Florida
dude.
man done did good.
The tale is old as time.
Yep.
I've only heard it like 40 times over the years.
It's great, isn't it?
I love how the guy was there every day at the restaurant, but he may have been there for a couple days laying on the ground with some broken ribs.
Well, see, the continue goes the continue goes story. The story continues from there, guys, because the staff of the Shrimp Basket loves Hicks and makes sure Hicks is taken care of. They started by bringing his gumbo to the hospital. Then they went out and helped him find a new apartment right next to the restaurant.
Right next to the...
So that the employees could keep a watchful eye. They even got Hicks new appliances and fixed up his new place. They did all that work so that this week, 3 months after his accident, Hicks could pick up his routine right where he left off.
Ain't that wonderful?
See, Florida man can do good things. Florida man can do good things. This is why we pay attention to Florida man. Because there could be good Florida men hidden under all that shit Florida man does.
Like the Where's Waldo of Florida man.
The Where's Waldo of Florida man. Exactly. That is
There are weirdos and idiots in every community, but never let these idiots take the spotlight on any community over the time.
But guys, that wasn't this day in Florida man history. I said there's good Florida men and there's bad Florida men.
Yep.
So, Robot, if you will please, Robot, hit the theme song.
Theme song.
Turn it up. I don't have the thing.
That's a banger.
On the subject of songs I need the instrumental for to do covers of.
Will it be great or will it be bait? Let's see what happened to Florida man. Is this the ultimate story this week? Will it show glory or will we all shriek? What the hell happened in Florida this day? Forever in history's play. Let's all find out what it's all about as we see what happened this day in Florida man. History.
Yeah! Alright, so guys, let's find out what happened. I need to get images for the theme songs here. Oh, that is... It went ahead one article. I still respect...
The silenced only fans.
The silenced only fans, exactly. That's, it went ahead one article. Guys, let's find out what happened this day in Florida man history. Bang! Stewart Sting naps Florida man sending explicit images to, quote, 13-year-old girl. They caught another one.
I'm glad you have the wood chipper.
Yeah,
so
I had to. I had to. But see, the thing is, it wasn't actually a 13-year-old girl. It was a sting operation performed by the Stewart Police Department. Well done. They issued a warrant for 22-year-old William Rogers of Live Oak for transmission of harmful material to a minor and use of a two-way communication device to facilitate a felony on November 25th. The investigation came to a close recently because they got and arrested him. They got the warrant today, and they got his ass.
Why don't you take a seat?
Yeah, why don't you take a seat? Preferably in this open end where the tree's going. Yeah, not much to say about this. This is an undercover sting. Some of the counts stem from a sting in October, and yeah, they caught a pedophile. That's what happened this day in Florida man history.
One bastard down, one more to
Yeah, one more bastard down. One more bastard down. Now, about the horse. Tough pill to swallow. IRS agents may have to watch OnlyFans because of jiggle room over Trump's no tax on tips. Yeah, so the no tax on tips thing, if you're making more than $25,000 as far as tips, that's your cap. That's your cap. If any single person who makes more than $150,000 or a couple with a joint income higher than $300,000 don't qualify according to the IRS. So,
or if you live in a blue state.
Since some OnlyFans, quote, creators, unquote, make upwards of $1 million, the IRS has to kind of be like, oh, well, wait a minute, hold on. How much of that is tips? How much of that is tips, I wonder?
Don't make the joke, Leo. Don't make the joke,
Leo. Make the joke, Leo. You made me say something earlier.
Do it.
Do it. Do it.
Do it.
Do they just the tips?
That was awful. You were right. Don't make the joke.
All that for nothing.
Womp womp. Anyway, the president's One Big Beautiful Bill Act, which passed in July, includes provisions for no tax on tips, with the government publishing a list of nearly 70 jobs and professions that qualify for the break, although leaving lots of jiggle room for interpretation. So they have to go through.
Jiggle.
Yeah, we already laughed at it. They have to go through fucking OnlyFans and be like, okay, how much of this is tips and how much are you fucking making? And to me...
in other news, I am seeking employment at the IRS.
Ooh, really? Really now?
Being paid.
I didn't know you were that kind of lion. Oh, but that's not all, guys. That's not all. That's not all you should be worried about. Instacart caught using shady algorithm to charge different prices to individual customers.
I knew it.
In the same stores. So this ain't on the stores.
You need that of course gif from the Street Fighter movie.
Of course.
You don't fucking say.
You don't fucking say. A Target store in North Canton, Ohio, the wildly popular grocery app,
Ohio,
charged a customer $2.99 for Skippy Creamy Peanut Butter one day in December, while other Instacart users that day paid as much as $3.59 for the same jar picked up from the same location, according to the study. At a Safeway supermarket in Seattle, shoppers using Instacart paid 5 different prices for the same Oscar Mayer deli turkey. $3.99, $4.31, $4.59, $4.69, and $4.89.
Those are our guesses for the last.
Yeah, that was the last. Yeah, a range that spanned a whopping 23% between the lowest and highest markup. Guys, you want to know why Instacart's like this?
Tell us.
They were using AI.
God damn it.
Yeah. The everybody being worried about AI. Yeah, now you have a legitimate reason to be worried about AI. Robot, I'm watching you.
Oh, dear.
I'm watching you, Robot.
Does that mean that they were using AI to the price?
Yeah. Here's the thing, guys. AI should not have... Okay, 2 things. 1, AI should have no standing as far as currency. None. Because one AI fucks off...
R2.
One AI fucks up, and someone gets a car for $10, but pays $200,000 for a loaf of bread. All right, don't put AI in charge of this shit. Just don't.
No, dude. I am trying to get my $1 copy of Nintendo World Championship.
Don't put AI in charge of currency, nor about art.
Right. All right. But guys, we have some ending X-Bits, and it's loading all of them at the same time. Good lord. Rest in peace, guys. Jeff Garcia, the voice of Sheen Estevez, has passed away at the ripe young age of 50. That's young. That's young. Wow. 50 years old.
Rest in peace, Jeff.
Wow. I mean, Planet Sheen
Didn't Jim
sucked.
Ward also pass away recently?
Who?
Yeah. Jim Ward.
Jim Ward? Let's find out. Jim Ward.
Captain Quark, the greatest superhero who ever lived.
Oh, God.
Yes, Ratchet and Clank.
Yes, December 10th. So rest in peace, Jim Ward. He was Dracula on the Super Mario Brothers Super Show as well. Check that out.
Well, I have to go to sleep. Good night, guys.
You take care. Thank you so much for coming in.
See ya.
But yeah, guys.
Today's a sad day for
rest
all
in
the
peace, Jeff Garcia. On another note, Nickelodeon, I can do a good Sheen impression. Just saying. I love Jimmy Neutron and would love to lend my voice at a fraction of the cost that it would cost you to hire a good voice actor. I'm just saying. Ultra Lord! Anyway, moving on.
How else am I gonna, survive on 100,000 a year?
Exactly. This guy was a comedian with a bunch of furries, and he's discovering how influential furries are in our everyday lives.
Famous furries? Yeah? Okay. Who? What was that?
Yes.
A furry worked on the COVID vaccine? That is not going to get Republicans to take it. Guys, that cannot leave this room. God forbid the person who made the COVID vaccine was literally a bat. That's not the messaging.
Oh, God.
That we need. Who else?
It's a joke within the IT community.
A lot of furries are in the IT community. Could you fix the fucking Wi-Fi if you're so goddamn good?
He's good. He's good.
Furries are the new Jews.
That's solid though. That is solid though. Also, I turned you guys up because we had the theme song going. Fucking hell. He's good. That's good skit. That's good stand up. Good material. Hey, Links again. We gotta get into some more of the serious shit. Oh, wait, there's still more comedy.
Sometimes it's been tough. There've been some people try and spit on me, trample me, burn me. Foreigners and occasionally some Americans too, but I don't let it get me down because I'm not a stay-at-home kind of flag. You know, I've been to Europe. I've been to both North and South Pole. I was at Iwo Jima. Recently, I've even been to the moon. One small step for man, one giant step for mankind.
I miss this man.
You see me in all sorts of different postures. When I'm like this, that means everything is okay. When I'm upside down, well, put on your Mae West and hit the deck. But when I'm like this, well, that's not my favorite position because, well, that's half-mast. I don't mean to bum you out. I didn't come here to depress you, but I gotta tell you something honestly. I haven't been getting out much lately. I guess it's not very chic to put up the flag anymore, you know? Muffin and I have a flag, but we haven't found it for very long.
I still have my flag up.
Look at it this way. Don't look at it as saluting me. Look at it as saluting yourselves. You know, hey, I'm just a flag, a symbol. You're the people. If I may say so from here, long may you wave.
I miss that man. He was gone too early.
That man.
We never got hooked too. Alright. But in all seriousness, rest in peace, Robin Williams, because the American flag does have a voice. It's the voice of everybody here. It's the voice of everybody here. Let's move on. ICE Gov. Threatening to assault, murder, or interfere with a federal agent is a felony. Logan Murfin of Tulsa, Oklahoma. Tulsa? Has been charged with 10 counts after posting on social media the federal agents need to be gunned down, shot, and executed. Welcome to the find out stage.
Oh, where's Hassan Piker's getting arrested for saying you should kill Senator Rick Scott?
Hello? Guys!
It's not illegal if a Democrat does it.
We've got shitty people on this site on Twitch. It's not hard to look at them. It is hard if they believe...
It's not hard to look at them. They're on the front page.
Exactly. It's not hard. 2 clicks. And typing out what?
Number one leftist political podcaster on the site.
Yeah. TWITH... TWITCH... Twitch.tv. That's 9 keys. You click 9 keys. Enter. There he is. Bet you he shows up. Not hard. Then you just click on his stupid face. And you find out. Well, this guy's at the find out stage. But so many people have been going like... Because recently in Congress, there was a veteran that was deported to Korea. Yeah. And there was the wife of another veteran that was deported to Korea. Now, on the wife's situation, okay, was she legal? You probably should have made her legal. For the veteran, yeah, he fought for America. Give him at least a fucking green card. You know, like, if he fought for the country, fine. Give him a green card. I'm saying that because ICE ain't perfect, guys. There are times where they get it right. There's a lot of times where they get it right. But sometimes they can get it wrong. That doesn't mean you go bug them at a fucking restaurant. Look at this shit. Look at their faces. Look at their faces. Look at their faces. Oh my God. These are the people who are arresting colored people exclusively because they're all white. Oh my God. Look at the racists. Look at their faces. Oh my God. They don't have their faces covered. Look at them.
If you see ICE activity, call 888-334-4595.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
Give me your information? No, I just want to know. Do you want to give me arm's length? I just want to know where you want to back up so I feel safe?
See, this is what they do all the time. They just shotgun. Do you want to give me arm's length? Do you want to give me information? Do you want to? What is your name? You want you to tell me information because I don't want to tell you shit about myself. You mean like the ICE agents don't want to tell you shit about them because?
And look at that bio.
Yeah. Yeah. Resist BLM equality. Hold on. I have a. I'll do this shit live. Hold on. I'll do this shit live.
We do it live.
Fuck it, we do it live. Where is it? There it is. There you go. You can have one of those. There you go. You can have one of those.
Give them one of these.
Yep, and I'll also unbookmark you while I'm down here. Alright. But yeah, moving on. So, yeah, this is one of those situations where I agree with faggots like this. I didn't say the cigarette name, I said faggot. There's difference.
We can't talk about meatballs anymore.
We can't talk about meatballs anymore.
Yep, we can't talk about meatballs. Guys, I don't like shit like this.
Be faithful, joyful, and triumph.
Guys.
Good Lord, what an insult.
So, here's where I want to know something. Did the person that set up the nativity scene also set up the ICE agents, or are they being pranked? And
either way, it's inaccurate because the nativity scene didn't take place in America.
It didn't.
Yeah.
All of these people were legal to be in the country.
Jesus was legal.
They were all legal citizens of that country. This is bad. This is bad, guys. Don't ruin the nativity scene with fucking ICE agent standees. All right. Later
I
on,
can feel you slowly turning Christian from all this crap.
Well, see, okay. So I grew up Roman Catholic. All right.
Yeah, me too.
Yep, and I never, ever forget where I came from. I was Roman Catholic once upon a time, then I was atheist. Then I found the good word of the whale and through Alzheimerology.
No way.
There are some things that I still hold on to from those days. And one of those things is the importance of the holiday. Yes, I made a fucking song. I wrote a song that Robit made into Yin Crew Saves Christmas all about Santa Claus. But that doesn't matter to me as much as celebrating the birthday of Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm.
All right? So, while I am not going to go to the... I'll admit, I'm a little curious about it. Should I be more faithful? Maybe there's a different faith I can devote myself to, but like, ultimately, I'm going to look at stuff like this and say, maybe you shouldn't fuck with the tradition. It's in bad taste. I love a good joke as much as the next guy. This joke, bad taste. Awful taste. This is the event for anybody who celebrates and reads the New Testament. Alright? This is the event. Jesus Christ was born. We celebrate it once a year. You know?
Even Ben Shapiro, who is not my favorite Jew in the world, but even Ben Shapiro has gone on record to say that he enjoys Christmas time. He enjoys how happy people are together. Right. He likes seeing the lights that counter the fact that it's the least amount of daylight during the year.
Right, guys, you want to see my... Now, I'm poor. Naturally, I'm poor. But even I make time to try to get the best deal I can, and I keep things nice so that I can decorate. You want to see my Christmas tree?
Oh, Christmas tree.
You want to see my Christmas tree?
Sure.
Okay, we're gonna turn on the camera. Bop. And then
I wonder what Santa left.
Hey-oh,
Steve Dave IRL time.
Yep, Steve Dave IRL time. And there it is. There's my Christmas tree. There it is.
Christmas tree. Where the heck is it?
Ta-da!
Aww.
It's beautiful, Steve.
It is beautiful. And it's
Hey, is that plastic or like
it's
real?
Plastic.
Okay.
It is plastic, but it's all I can afford. And also, I got a real tree one year, but I agree, it just makes a fucking mess.
Yeah, I know. Plastic's better.
Yeah. and I didn't light this tree last year. I got a hell of a deal on this tree and a white tree that I have in the closet there. And I said this year I'm putting the multicolored tree out.
Wonderful.
It's real nice. It's real nice. Okay, on with the cap. There we go. But yeah. So the spirit of the holiday should come first. Okay? You know how we read. Thanks again, Leo. We read the Declaration of the Interdependence on this show. And a big thing about that document is that we don't want politics infused into the fandom. Well, I also don't want politics infused into my religion. Separation of church and state, people. It's not hard. This is the only thing I agree with when it comes down to this fucking... Whoever the hell... Ooh, Beast Guy. Probably a pedo. But that's the only thing I really agree with as far as... Because this is the same person that I put the Flaggett picture on. I agree. We shouldn't have the ICE people on a nativity scene. But this dumb bitch is... That's what America has become under Trump. Well, I don't know what country America is. But America...
It's clearly Armenia misspelled.
Armenia? Okay, so that makes sense. They're still mad that Armenia and Azerbaijan aren't fighting anymore. Okay, let's move on. But then you have... But, like, with ICE being as heavy-handed as they are, we also still have bitches like this. A liberal UNC student was caught taking a pro-life sign from another student.
Says the warning. Ma'am, don't steal the sign. You can't steal the sign. You're on camera stealing a sign. Don't throw it over. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Steal a sign?
I just moved it. You just did what?
I just moved it.
You just moved it. But you took it. Okay. Who was holding it? Me. She just ripped it. It's on camera. She just ripped it out of my hand. She just ripped it out of your hand? Yes. Why'd you rip it out of his hand?
Because this restricts women's rights.
Restricts women's rights?
Okay, I'm sorry. The kid's not a fucking senator. He's not restricting women's rights. Shut the fuck up.
It's a sign.
It's a sign.
It's a fucking piece of cardboard.
Right.
It's definitely standing in the way of the Planned Parenthood, preventing you from getting inside.
Right, it's ridiculous to me. And you know why bitches like this do stuff like this? Because we have bitches like this saying stuff like this. Okay, so thank goodness there's a fucking subtitle there. Speak fucking English! You're in America, Ilhan Omar! Speak fucking English!
Exactly.
My answer to Somalians was that the U.S. government will only do what Somalians in the U.S. tell them to do. That's what she's saying.
waa kalsoonidaas inaan isku qabno anaga Soomaali hadii aan nahay wadankan anaga ku nool wadankan
We Somalians must have that confidence in ourselves that we call for the shots in the U.S.
Bitch.
FBI, CIA, Trump administration, someone over there, arrest Ilhan Omar! Alright, I don't know I shouldn't be saying this on a public...
the way of Somalia so much, send her back.
Exactly, send her fucking back there! Alright, because I guarantee you, at least 90% of the retards that voted for this dumb bitch, and it's not often, because I have mental issues in my family, it's not often that I drop the R-bomb. But the only reason retards voted for this woman was because they thought she had America's best interest in them. She had a lot of their interests, a lot of America's interests in her heart. No, she is outright saying that Somalians call the shots in America.
Isn't she the one who married her brother so that she could move here legally?
Yes. And
also, as your resident autist, I do give you the R-word pass.
Thank you. Thank you so much. But guys, this bitch, that's treason. That's treason. You are outright saying that America bows to Somalia. That's treason. Arrest her. Arrest her immediately. This is not good. And the longer she gets to bitch and moan, the less safe actual Americans are.
Oh, there was one other thing I wanted to bring up.
What's
it's
up?
not wrong to use the R word against Somalians because they have a average IQ of 68 and
Jesus
70 is
Christ.
the borderline.
Jesus Christ. All right.
I think somebody got duped by them.
Yep.
I'm just stating facts.
And the White House posted a video earlier today showing Santa with a naughty list of journalists. Let's look at this. New York Post, Axiom.
Yo, did you quote tweet at Santa Decides on this?
Actually, I think Santa Decides is on here somewhere. Let me.
Where's Santa?
Santa Decides. Okay, there we go. Now that it's in the finding bar, it might pop up. No.
Santa wasn't finished yet.
I guess Santa Decides was not notified about this one. So I'm gonna do my due diligence and send a post to Santa. Santa Decides. There we go. Did you put those mean old news people on the naughty list? As someone that does news content on his show and is typing this live on his show, thank you for your due diligence. Sincerely, your friends on #TheSilencedBanter. There we go. There we go. Posted.
Wouldn't it be cool if Santa decided to watch the Silenced Banter after that?
I would love to have Santa Decides in the chat. That would be great. Oh my gosh. Next
thing you know, Santa Decides is going to.
By the way, we covered that one racist woman talking to Somalians over at the Cinnabon. Far be it from me to hate TMZ, but sometimes they get shit right. They harassed her for days. Somalia aren't innocent. They kept coming back for the reaction they wanted.
What's recording doing for you? Just show me who you are for quote. Get the f out of here. You painted your face. I remember you. I remember you without your face.
Yeah, they kept coming back. They kept agitating her. I don't know about you, but that's criminal nuisance right there. That's disturbing the peace.
Bake the cake, bigot.
Yeah, bake the cake, bigot. That's pretty much what's happening here. Tourists to the U.S. would have to submit 5 years of social media history under new customs and border protection plans. Visitors on the ESTA program would also need to submit a selfie. It's not getting better. Guys, it's not getting better. And the reason why it's not getting better, keep in mind, we had 4 years of absolute shit borders. That's why it's not going to get better anytime soon.
What happened with that border czar anyway? Didn't she try and run for president or something?
Yeah, she did, and absolutely failed. And also, by the way, she's going for 2028.
Up against J.D. Vance.
I hope that J.D. Vance fucking takes her out. All right,
Kamala?
Yeah, she's She's a retard. Goddamn, that's 2 in one stream. Let's move on.
She's a
This is
detriment to
deeply
Dean
concerning,
society.
says Amani Universe. Riley Gaines says, this morning, Tennessee officially partnered with TPUSA to launch Club America chapters in every high school across Tennessee. Guys, I
love Riley Gaines. She's so based.
I kind of want to move to Tennessee now.
I mean, it's.
You would be state mates with Lord Victor.
Oh shit! I would be state mates with Lord. Okay, yeah, let's move on.
Yeah, Lord Victor's in Tennessee.
Fuck that shit. I'm not going near that person. All right, I'm moving on. Millions of Black Americans are boycotting Target because they still haven't brought back their DEI policies. Thoughts?
Brother, weren't the DEI policies what got them in trouble with the tuck-friendly bathing suits?
Oh no! That's the gays and trans. This is the black people. Black-led boycott movement. Here's the thing. I'm not trying to do a racist when I ask this question, but it's gonna come up like a racist when I'm asking this question. So if this is more than a month long, can we get the statistics by month of shoplifting and stealing and assault and other things that, you know, a certain population does in grocery stores that we have a lot of footage that we get to laugh at about, specifically about
Steve
Target?
Dave, you can't bring up the fact that 15% of the ninjas
I
are throwing
didn't
50%
say
of the
that! You didn't say that! Nobody's saying that! I'm just saying it would be interesting if this boycott, specifically the largest black-led boycott at Target, it would be interesting specifically because of those things which have nothing to do with each other, had a result where there was a lot less shoplifting and other things going on in the store that's illegal.
Is it too much of a dad joke to point out who's being targeted by this?
Moving on. But there's more like racist stuff. Now, here's the thing where I'm going to teach you a thing, okay? Here's the thing where I get to teach you a thing. Whenever you make an argument online to anybody, or whenever you talk about something online with anybody, how you word it matters. Yes, context in a lot of different cases does matter as well. A lot of people like to say, context is king. Well, if you have no context, and it's just a random video on the internet, you only have the random video on the internet to go by. So let's listen to what...
It's, they're context sensitive.
Yeah, context.
It's sensitive to context.
It's sensitive to context.
I think black people are not irredeemable, but there just needs to be brutal honesty. It's like, look, these black people are really struggling, and they're turning into these maniacs. It seems like they don't do anything right. They're obnoxious, they're rude, they're inconsiderate, aggressive, cruel. The reason that people have negative attitudes about black people is because most people's interactions with black people are negative.
Okay, full stop.
Okay.
It's why no one can have nice things.
Yeah, exactly. So there's a couple of words in there. He almost had it. I think
black people are not irredeemable.
They're not irredeemable. That means they are redeemable.
But there just needs to be brutal honesty. It's like, look, these black people are really...
These black people. He says these black people, meaning he's not talking about black people as the whole population. He's talking about a specific subset of the population.
struggling, and they're turning into these maniacs.
The struggling ones? Okay, so now we have a little bit more detail. These being the struggling ones. So struggling black people are turning into maniacs. Okay. Those are what he's talking about.
If Nick Fuentes wants to prove himself to not be a racist, what he should really do is he should go on with the Hodge twins.
Yeah, he should.
Because the Hodge twins have been saying the same shit.
He should. But like, he could have worded that differently. So I would have made the argument that how is it 1 year you're a minority of the people causing majority of the crime? Is there something wrong with the culture, or is there something wrong, or is there something acting on the culture? And if something's acting on it, you have to prove it. I would start with my usual standby of a majority of a population is not entirely innocent. Alright? We're anthros. We're not furries. Because the furry fandom is full of fucking degenerates and disgusting people. And we do not want to be associated with those degenerates and disgusting people. Alright? Sadly...
And it's at this point that I have to be the counter voice and say that I want to take back the term furry and use it for what it was originally meant for.
Yeah, I want to take that term back too, but the problem, too many people are using that term incorrectly, and we do not outnumber those people. It's very much a quantitative problem.
I know, and it sucks because we very well should be able to boost our numbers and get a class action lawsuit and be able to take back the term furry, but it just isn't in the cards.
We should. We totally should. But the other thing I wanted to mention is that I would go on that standby, whereas 100% of a population is not innocent, right? And I would say that specifically the ones that are repeat criminals, as in they're not fucking learning their lesson, they're not contributing to society positively, and if they did make a mistake, they did commit a crime, and they did redeem themselves, fine, let them back into society. I'm cool with that. But they're not doing that. A majority of them are not doing that. Well, a majority of the ones that we see are doing that. Now we get into some specifics here. Notice how, yes, I am guilty about moving the goalpost a little bit, but it's moving the goalpost into a more realistic angle. Because what we see on social media is not the be-all, end-all. Okay? The be-all, end-all is what the majority of the population do. What about the ones that do not redeem? I said it earlier in the stream. Put a clipboard outside the prison and put a fucking bullet in them. Alright? If they are a danger to themselves or anybody else in society, we don't need them. We don't need them.
Stop releasing them. Stop releasing them.
Stop being nice to them because of their skin tone.
Oh no, it's because he's got mental illnesses. Putting him in the system would be bad for him.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. If these people are disgusting people, they don't need to be in society. If they are good people, then cool. Let's go have a beer and a burger.
How many times did the dude who stabbed Irina Zarutska get released? 17?
14 times.
14.
14-time repeat criminal. And we just we talked about a black Florida. Well, I guess not black. I mean, he had a sort of Hispanic name. We talked about a Florida man that was 21 years old, 5-time criminal. Doesn't matter about the skin tone. 5-time criminal. He could have been white. 5-time criminal is the important part I'm talking about here.
5-time criminal by the age of 21.
By the age of 21. Irredeemable. Irre-fucking-deemable. Now, is that going to put a strain on the family if the government decides to make that decision? Yeah. But the family should understand the facts over their feelings. My niece, my oldest niece, not the youngest one going through all the shit that I'm raising the money for. Not that one. My oldest niece. And I hate to say this, because it's talking about family. But she's a little bitch. Alright? To be honest with you, she is a little bitch. But that's just her attitude. She got an attitude. She's spicy. She's a teenager. She thinks she's queen. You know? She's not an adult now. She doesn't understand how difficult adult life is yet. I get it. I was a teenager too. I get it.
We all were.
We all were. However, the day that girl commits a crime in front of me is the day that I take the little badge that says pacifist off and make her eat fucking dirt.
Yes.
Because I'm gonna be a good family member and hold my other family members responsible for what they fucking do. If your family member is a 5-time felon by age 21, get the clipboard up. Get people to allow me to sign my name on there. If I'm doing it legally for a tax cut, sure. Sure. I'm not killing someone, I'm enforcing the law. What the fuck are you doing, Robot? Ying Crew saves the beach. Okay. We already went through the piano. That tells you how late this show's running. Let's go. But yeah, guys, it all matters how you voice it. Alright? If a majority of your race is doing this, you need to look into the culture. If a minority of the race is doing it, you need to understand that it's not a majority. These are isolated incidents. And something has to be done to stop that stereotype from prevailing. It's not going to be easy, but something has to be done. Like, I don't know, starting a podcast by the name of TheSilencedBanter to argue against the furry fandom because so many people was wrong about you. By the way, that was a hell of a banger that I played before the stream. Moving on. Like this dumbass. Thank God they're in Europe. 99% of transphobia could be resolved if these freaks would read a sentence till the end and comprehend what they were reading. I don't have to read a sentence to the end if you say John Money proved us right. As soon as you say John Money is right about something, I know you're a fucking pedophile. Leave the kids alone. Nyara VT. By the way, Nyara VT. VTuber.
VTubers.
There's a Twitch here. You know, I'm sick and tired of seeing this face.
Check what country is she from?
Europe.
She did have one thing right in her bio.
What's that?
Everybody hates this bitch.
Yeah, exactly. Nobody cares.
Yeah, everybody does hate this bitch. So what I'm gonna do live on my Twitch is I'm gonna go to her Twitch. Are you live? Good, you're not live.
Good.
Report channel.
Is this a cat now?
Shut the fuck up. Report channel. Off Twitch behavior.
Yep.
Foes. And
yeah.
Can I ban her from my chat prematurely?
/ban space username.
Yep, there we go. /ban lowercase Nyara capital VT. There we go. Now I don't have to worry about that dumb bitch showing up in my fucking chat.
Time to meet your maker.
When you're at the point where you're saying John Money proved trans people right? John Money?
Who?
The one that did the sick
that was
experiments?
the dude that tried to prove that gender and sex were two different things by taking twin boys and treating one of them as though he was a girl, and then eventually both of them ended up killing themselves.
Oh, God.
It's a success.
It's a success. You have 2 kids that are dead. When you have to say John Money proved us right.
There was an entire section about him in Matt Walsh's What is a Woman?
Guys.
I gotta watch that again.
Yeah. You're right, Nega Steve. Why are they making you look bad? Just want to live your life. I have no problem with good trans people. This is a bad trans person. And the proof is in the pudding.
That just has his head in his ass.
Okay, you can go now, Nega Steve. I'm sorry to take you away from your vacation. God damn it. But to prove that we don't want to be against trans people on this show. It's all about what the trans people stand for. Nayara, bad example of a trans person. Saying John Money proved their point. Fuck you. But this guy.
We had the first transgender recruit to ever go to Marine Corps boot camp. So the commanding general pulls the whole company into a conference room. And he's like, you know what's about to happen? I need to know right now if you have a problem with this. If you do, I will have you pulled out of the company and we'll put you in another company because we cannot fuck this up.
Okay. Trans person. Marine company. You want to know what they have to say at the end of it? He's a weak bitch, but not the weakest bitch we have, sir. That shows you trans people can be in the military. It's probably a very minority of the military population. But if you're going to serve America, more power to you. If you are a trans person in the military, I salute you. Thank you so much for your service.
It's like Pete Hedgeseth said. We shouldn't have to keep lowering the standards over and over again so that more people of equality can get in, so that more women can get in. If you can pass the standards as a woman, then that's great. That's awesome. We'll have you gladly. But we shouldn't have to lower the standards for the U.S. military to fit a quota.
No, you should.
Don't be an embarrassment.
Exactly. You shouldn't.
Or what if you join just so they'll pay your medical bills?
Well, see, that means you are getting something. That you are getting something physical for joining. That's akin to conscription right there. That's what that is. That's akin to conscription. And I don't agree with that whole thought. Like, oh well, I'm just joining the military to pay my bills. You should do it for more than one reason. Okay, I understand the money's good, but
love America.
You should do it for more than one reason. You're serving a great country. But moving on. This is the kind of trans person that I like. The people that accept them, and someone who fucking pulled up his panties and got through boot camp, fucking serving our country. He wasn't the best, but she did it. Moving on. Oh yeah. Fucking, apparently, the younger generation's pissed off at this emoji up here.
Yo, I guess I'm gonna need to be the one to explain to all of the 40-year-old people and above, so 40 plus. Yo, you guys keep sending out these thumbs up emojis, and they look more like this to the Gen Z and millennials. Yo, we
that sounds like a
the
you
thumbs
problem.
up as a
yeah.
It's rude. Yo, I guess I'm gonna need to be the one to explain to all of the 40-year-old people and above, so 40 plus. Yo, you guys keep sending out these thumbs up emojis, and they look more like this to the Gen Z and millennials. Yo, we depict the thumbs up as a it's rude. Yo, I guess I'm gonna need to be the one to explain to all of the 40-year-old people and above, so 40 plus.
Someone clip that.
Yo, you guys keep sending out these.
Someone clip what I just did. GG, bitch. Alright, moving on.
Wait, I have an anecdote.
Go ahead.
So I have a friend who's from Ukraine, and he's a bit younger. And he explained to me that people in his age group view ending your sentence with a period on text-based platforms like Telegram and Twitter.
Who the fuck is calling me right now?
Seems like aggro or whatever. And I'm like, why? And he's like, I don't know.
talking.
For some reason, it just seems
Hello?
scary. I'm like, scary?
With 3 ellipses or just a period?
No, just a period. Somehow a period seems intimidating, like as though you're angry or something. And it's a phenomenon that's only going on with younger people. I don't get it.
But at least men can't get periods. Thank God. Who's calling Steve at this time?
Someone is phoning Steve Dave. We're gonna have to fill time. Scotland calling William Wallace.
There we go. Now they can hear me. If I wanted to give you the middle finger, I'm giving you the middle finger. Yeah. It was my store manager, and she forgot one of the codes to the safe.
Ooh.
My store manager forgot. And when I told her, she was like, I had a blonde moment. I was like, "You're black."
Are you saying black people can't be blonde?
Well, not naturally. I've never met a natural blonde black woman. Have you?
No, but apparently Beyonce slayed it.
Joy Reid?
Joy Reid? No, that's artificial. No way. Anyway. But guys, bagpipes during a Muslim call to prayer.
Fucking Dearborn.
I love this. Ooh, I should... Hold on.
You should send this to Rowan Whitlock since he actually plays the bagpipes.
Nice. I should Joker laugh over this. Listen, I'm the host of the Silenced Banter because furries want me to be a fucking villain. So I'll laugh like a goddamn villain. Let's take a drink of water for this. Oh my god! This is so good! This is so fucking hilarious! That is Robin Bagpipes, by the way, you called it!
Bonus points to the bagpiper for picking a song that has the same BPM as the Muslim call to prayer.
Dude, that's Robin Bagpipes, you called it.
Yeah.
That is Robin Bagpipes.
Dearborn, Michigan. Only in Michigan.
Oh my god. Yeah, I've said it once, I'll say it again. Islam is incompatible with American values.
Mm-hmm.
If you're going to practice Islam here, you need to take some shit out of the religion.
Yep.
Alright.
Start with no killing the
and let's
other
not
people.
I'm gonna pause this because I was gonna debate this a little bit. Because it brings up some things and I'm legitimately curious. But Lysander's not here, so we'll probably just hold on to that for another time.
I mean, obviously, though, it's obvious killing is a
Sorry,
sin.
buddy. Jesus was historically brown-skinned. This is an indisputable fact. Here's a nice visual aid to help you out. You're welcome.
Jesus was not black or queer.
I had to say, what does the skin color have to do with what he did according to the Bible?
Exactly.
What is...
Yeah, what does Jesus being brown have to do with his message of salvation?
Jesus was a white Jew.
He could have been a blue hyena with lime green as a secondary color in his design, and he still would have done all this shit. You know? Just saying. Hi, Chase.
If he was a 2'3" green-eared, long-eared thingy that lived in a swamp, I still would have followed him.
And he still kind of did his thing, you know? Come on. Skin color doesn't fucking matter. That's racist. Moving on.
Many people did say Jesus was a communist.
Oh, this is another one of those things that I wanted to talk to fucking Lysander about. Fucking
Lysander, my God, where are you with your hockey?
Where are you? We need you.
He's watching the hockey game.
Of course he is. For he who hanged is accursed of God according to your Bible, Deuteronomy. That's the Old Testament, right?
Yeah.
Reject Quran.
If that's the Old Testament, there's a reason there's an Old and New Testament, because the New Testament gets things the Old Testament did wrong and fixes them.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, guys, we could do better than this. We could do better than this. So Fortnite has Harry Potter.
Oh, hell.
And all the trans people are hating this.
Oh, also, quick announcement that my friend let me know when I was on my stream earlier. Hogwarts Legacy is currently free on Epic Games Store.
Really?
Yeah, go get that real quick before it's gone.
I might go do that. I've never been a Harry Potter fan, but I do like wizards. I love casting Fireball. Anyway.
Fireballs? Yum!
Guys, there's no title for this one because today was busy. All right, you know what? Let me fix that right now. What does it say? Oh, right. The title is "Can't We Be Different?" No, episode number 23. Can't we be decent? Can't we be decent? So
It's apparently hard.
look at this shit. This is the face that Charlie Kirk's widow made as soon as the reporter asks her about fucking the black bitch we talked about at the beginning, Candace Owens.
Erica, one of the most alarming things about Charlie's murder.
And that face was there because beforehand talked about fucking Candace Owens.
Was the way that some people in this country reacted to it.
Yeah.
And not just online. This was an idea that you encountered a lot. And the idea was this.
This is trying to stay strong.
They kind of justified it. They basically said that because Charlie said or believed things.
See, she's slightly wincing. Now listen, when it comes down to some of these manipulators, you need to know how to read faces. You need to learn how to read people. I see her slightly closing her eyes, meaning she's feeling some sort of emotion.
That they believed were controversial or even hateful, that he
face is
somehow
almost
had
thinning,
it coming.
You know?
What do you say to people who justified his death?
You're sick. He's a human being. You think he deserved that? Tell that to my 3-year-old daughter.
There we go. So notice how she stopped after a few words. That's trying to push through. She's feeling a strong emotion right now. And she's trying to push the thought out. And trying to stay professional as much as possible. And she starts losing it. Right there.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
You want to watch?
No, you're excused, Erica.
In high res, the video of my husband being murdered? And laugh? And say he deserves it? There's something very sick in your soul, and I pray that God saves you. I pray. Because that is what is so wrong. The internet in this world has dehumanized us.
It has. And I do blame the internet on this one. Specifically social media.
I think it shows tremendous strength on the part of Erica that even though that's what's going on, she still prays for these people. She wants them to be saved.
See, the problem...
She's not condemning them.
The problem that I see
she admits
about
that they're sick, but she still wants to see them be better.
And the problem that I see about that is, like, this is one of the main contentions.
Is it a human being in the womb?
For Charlie
Yes or no?
Kirk.
Yes. Well, then why don't you get the human being rights?
Well, that's what I'm trying to just...
No, answer the question. Why does that human not get rights and you do?
Well, my question
No, answer the question. Why do you get rights and the baby doesn't?
See, this
I'm not saying it doesn't.
This is the abortion
Your right to
argument.
life, eliminate it. That's the first and most fundamental right of the West. Why don't you get that right to the baby?
Why aren't you pausing?
Well, I'm not saying I'm
Yes,
not.
you are.
I don't know why I wasn't pausing. I'm guessing that Chrome is like, fuck it, I'm done here. But that was one of the most fundamental arguments that Kirk had, right? And this is the reaction we got.
Charlie Kirk
just
got
real quick.
shot in the neck. Hey, ooh, ah, ooh.
He had it coming.
Oh my god. Alright, so let's refresh because it's not letting me pause. There we go. What's the matter, Chase? Chase just came up to me. I've been petting him, but
maybe he can tell. Maybe he can tell
well,
that you're watching something that's so fucking horrible to watch.
Or I think it's something different. Let me get the camera on him. Get the camera on. Boink.
Chase cam.
Chase cam. Hey, puppy. Cam. Hey, honey. What's the matter?
More Steve Dave IRL.
What's the matter? Let me guess. Okay? Let me guess. Do you want to go outside? That's what it is? See, that's what he does. That's what he does when I guess it. You gotta go outside. Puts his paw on my lap. Let him out real quick, Chet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Puppy comes first. I'm sorry. In the meantime, watch how disgusting people are.
Charlie Kirk just got shot in the neck. Hey, ooh,
No,
ha,
the
ooh.
heat is gone.
That's not even
Iron Shine. Swords for everyone.
Charlie Kirk got shot and he's dead. Finally. Thank you. Can we keep this up?
Charlie Kirk was a fucking Nazi. He was a fucking Nazi. And you know what kind of Nazi is the best Nazi? A dead one. Thank God that shit stain of a person is no longer in this world. Bad people should not be in this world.
Shot right in the voice box. I might be 1% less atheist today.
I don't care that he was a person. He wasn't to me. He was a not to me. I think he's better off gone. So fucking be it. This is so bad. Shut the fuck up.
Thoughts and prayers. Rest in smoke, Charlie Kirk.
Popped for talking outside of his neck. Whoop-de-doo!
Eye for an eye, bitch. I think the only thing that went wrong that day was that Trump wasn't standing behind him getting a secondhand bullet.
This is poetic. My thoughts go out to that pew pew having to look this motherfucker in the face. My deepest condolences.
I literally could not give a fuck. They can get a stepfather. Boomed, bitch, like, gone. Why do y'all keep aiming for the wrong niggas? Aim higher.
Oh, Charlie Kirk.
You support Charlie Kirk being killed?
Yes, I do.
You support Charlie Kirk's shooter?
He did his own favor. I would have killed him myself.
He was such a good person. Why did he get shot? What do you think we're gonna do? Honestly, yeah, he had it coming.
Charlie Kirk was a big advocate for the Second Amendment. It worked out well for him.
I don't give a fuck about Kirk's death. He had 2 kids. Fuck his kids. He give a fuck about that white boy kid. They probably autistic anyway. He give a fuck about that white boy kid.
He was shot in the middle of saying something transphobic about trans people, and yet you want to have sympathy for him. You're losing your humanity by allowing fascists to define your sympathy for you.
You know, sometimes revenge is a dish best served cold. He died in a world that he wanted. Reread slavery, rewatch Roots. There are so many different eras of American history and in America where worse things have happened to people.
Why are you mourning the death of a literal Nazi?
Lost a loving husband and a devoted father.
Gotta love those thumbs up emojis.
Can't we be decent? Yeah, you gotta love those thumbs up emojis. Can't we be decent? Can't we?
The left can't be decent.
I love how they all say that he was a transphobe, but I remember there was a clip, and I wish I could find that clip. I wish to God I could find that clip where he was talking to a trans person, and he said, "I love you, and I wish that things would get better for you, and I'm sorry that you feel the way that you do, and I wish that God had your back."
Yep. He does have that. I like the one where he actually goes against someone who was prejudiced against trans people, gay people, and stuff like that. Can't we be decent, though, is the name of the stream. Never forget that Charlie Kirk made this speech.
Because you know you are part of something bigger than yourself. You know that you are part of the most exciting, diverse, powerful movement in the history of this country. And this movement is not about Republican or Democrat. This movement is not about conservative or liberal. And I think you're going to see that on display in a little bit, just maybe. This movement is about the citizens versus the oligarchs. This movement is about we the people versus the ruling class. This movement is about America versus the globalists. This movement is about all of us against them.
Can't we be decent? We're all Americans. Can't we please be decent?
Everywhere is America now.
Guys, I ask you this question because I'm challenging all of you watching this right now. If you have an X account, then I want you to go to your X account for this next one. It's the holiday season. It's Christmas time. We need to be decent to one another. This guy has a very simple request.
Hey everybody, my name is Justin, and all I want for Christmas this year is to get millions of Christmas wishes using the hashtag Merry Christmas Justin. It would make my whole entire day. I have a disability called 22q syndrome, and it would be the best Christmas gift I could ever get. So if you could please make my Christmas wish come true, it would mean so very much. Thank you.
Could you please scroll up so I can see the username of the guy?
Well, it's hashtag Merry Christmas Justin. He says, my name is Justin. I have a disability and all I want for Christmas this year is to get millions of Christmas wishes. That's all I really want for Christmas this year by using the hashtag below. Let's see if we can make this gift come true. So,
Merry Christmas.
Post. Dear Justin, Christmas is a time where the insignificant details of other people in our lives mean less than who they are to us. We must
hashtag
encourage.
is Merry Christmas, Justin.
Yep, we must encourage such peace between our fellow man. I asked the question and challenged people with it. Can't we be decent? Here's my try. And I'm gonna have to, let's see, Merry
Ohio
Christmas Justin. Fairly certain that's what it is. Let me cut all this. That way I can paste it on a new one. Yeah, hashtag Merry Christmas Justin. Capital letter on each word. So where the details of other people in our lives mean less. There we go. All I had to do was get rid of the word insignificant. Here's my try. Merry Christmas, Justin. There we go. Merry Christmas, Justin. I challenge everybody to be a decent human being and wish Justin a Merry Christmas with the hashtag Merry Christmas Justin over on X.
Maybe I'll do it after stream.
Yep.
I did it right now.
Because if we can't be decent in America, how the hell is France doing better with an animation? Look at this.
Eh ben, sympa.
This is so cool.
Oh yeah, it's the new
En même temps, si tu mangeais pas tout le monde.
Je suis un loup. Qu'est-ce que tu veux que je mange?
Ah déjà pas des gens, des carottes, des champignons, des fruits, des légumes quoi.
Ça se chasse comment les légumes?
Laisse tomber là.
This is a commercial. This is a fucking commercial.
For a store.
I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. By the way, this goes hand in hand to the thing that I was saying earlier. Fucking shop for your groceries. Don't use Instacart.
Yeah.
You know what? Actually, hold on, because he grabbed the mushroom and he sauteed mushrooms. This was my reaction the first time. This was my reaction the first time I made sauteed mushrooms. Oh wow, that's actually pretty good.
T'es sûr?
Non, non, mais c'est... Y a pas de...
Fucking beaver! That is... You know what that is? You know what that is? 1 for 1? Let me show you. Let me show you what that is. 1 for 1. Oh my god, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? You know what that is? That's... Yeah. That's Newt Dude. That's Newt Dude. By the way, Leo! I forgot to mention this, Leo.
Does it have to do with the substitute banter?
It has to do with my Twitch channel.
What's that?
Look at my chat.
Huh? Oh, hey, you got a emote.
We got the Newt emote. We got the Newt emote for followers.
Nice.
Yep.
Very nice.
Red berries, it looks like blood. Puree carrots. Oh, this is a wolf that's like... This is how I feel. Like, I was so shy about cooking, but once you really get into cooking, you're like, ooh, I can make stuff. Cool.
Yes, you don't need to eat crap.
You made a nice quiche. And he notices everybody going to a dinner, right? And he's the wolf, you know? He's not meant to be accepted. And the squirrel that he the squirrel that he saved, because I'm the unloved one, the unloved one. That's so nice, especially for the Christmas season.
Yeah, way better than that McDonald's AI commercial.
Guys,
oh god.
The question that I asked in the title of the show, The Silenced Banter, episode 23, can't we be decent? We need to be, because if France is being more decent than us, we're fucking up somewhere. And you may now consider yourself
I do believe
part of the conversation.
We need to de-radicalize stuff.
We do. Like the word cunt.
I said de-radicalize.
Yeah,
that's one of my favorite words.
Like the word cunt. It's my favorite curse word.
Cunt.
I love calling someone a stupid
It has
cunt.
all the best sounds.
Guys, we got some palate cleansers, and then we getting the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Check this out.
Ooh.
Boy, we got cards.
Domino effect.
We got domino effect cards going on right here. This is so satisfying. That's a lot of cards. How many decks do you think he went through for all that shit?
A lot. A lot of decks.
This is so satisfying, too.
ASMR.
Fucking love this shit.
ASMR intensifies.
My ADHD is satisfied.
Oh crap, they're all the way over on the ground, too.
Yep.
Okay,
Oh, there we go! We got dominoes, too! Alright, cool. Holy shit. There's blue backs now. The ones up there was
chain
like
reaction.
A red-orange sort of thing.
I like the chain reaction.
Oh yeah, it's so good. Here we go. Oh, that's a double. Oh, that's diamonds of different colors.
This reminds me of the thing where they take the dominoes and they make video games.
Oh, it's gonna hit the center.
Stuff out of it.
Oh, that's so satisfying. Look at that.
That's a glorious
That's
looking
so glorious.
thing.
Looks like redstone. Is that what's going on? Redstone fucking torches?
Yeah, Minecraft.
Minecraft torches?
Oh, is that why everything's squares?
I think so. Okay, what's gonna happen here? Is Mr.
Rowan
Bean?
Atkinson?
It's Rowan Atkinson.
Mr. Bean.
That's so cool.
Yazoo.
That was so cool, though. All right. This is how you do an ad.
You can't because you ain't got no hands? Well, fuck with me, though. All you got to do is dial 1-800-WHAT's happening, and I come beat their ass for you. I do chokeouts, knockouts, slapouts. What's happening, homie? How you get in my backyard? You got beef with a nigga named Paul? Fuck that nigga. Body slams, wedgies. Nigga, I do disguises. Watch out, one, brethren. You been sleeping with Nigel's wife, huh? No. You're lying.
You're lying!
If your nigga ain't acting right, ain't paying child support, I'll come slap his ass out for you. What's that, nigga? Whoa. You don't take care of your motherfucking kids?
Well, I just paid my ex-wife like
Is that right?
$700. Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Chick that's fucking with your man, I don't beat broads up, but I can kidnap their ass like a motherfucker. What's happening, sweet me?
Hi.
You been messing with Lakeisha's husband, right?
See, I've been knowing Byron since El Camino College. I know him first. You better not.
All you gotta do is bang my line. 100 what happened? I can whoop that.
Oh God.
He's got a very lucrative business. What can I say? That's interesting. I'm a pacifist. I wouldn't mind hiring him. Make some bitches disappear. Okay, a time traveler plays Call of Duty.
We're gonna win.
Wait, what?
I said no need to worry. We're going to win the match.
Why you talking like that, folks?
Well, I'm from 1947. I found a time machine and now I'm here.
Yeah. What's your name?
Minimize the window a little
Henry. Nice to meet you.
Harold Henry? That's what you said?
But you can call me Harry for short.
That's overly cool that you could sound like that, though. I ain't gonna count. What type of time machine it was?
Well, I went to investigate the Roswell crash in 1947. I touched the alien craft and now I'm here, playing Call of Duty.
Well, no playing Call of Duty. I guess you
Whoa, 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 whoa. Did you just say the N-word?
Yeah, I'm Blake.
Wow, you guys took the word from us?
What?
You guys took the word from us?
You guys took the word from us? Oh, okay. We got some Star Wars comedy. Uh-oh. Lord Vader did something.
Oh, what is that smell? What smell? You cannot tell me that you don't smell that. Oh my God. Okay. Alright, yeah, no, I smell it. That is bad. Where does a smell like that even come from? That was you? What? No. What? Why are you raising your hand? Raising my hand? I'm not raising my... Wait, what? No, I swear I did. I'm not raising my hand. I did not fart. That was not me. What does that even mean? You are not making any sense.
The dark side strikes again. Oh my God. All right. Oh, I've had this one in for the longest.
Mom? Dad? I think I want to be a furry. What? I just want to be different!
From the studio that celebrates being yourself comes Furry Mode.
What? Is this a fucking AI Pixar?
Yeah, this is AI Pixar. This is AI Pixar.
Furry?
I also love that it's AI Pixar and the AI said most furries are fucking blue.
I blame Sonic Fox for this. I blame Blue Wolf for this.
Same.
Yeah. I blame Kiwi Cat.
As long as you don't blame me,
I
did
Steve
not.
Dave for
I
this.
did not design this Sona. You cannot blame me. All right. All right. Next up, I voted for Ice. This isn't playing around. They got his ass. They got Santa Claus. They got him.
Look, evidence! He's smuggling packages across the border!
He's smuggling packages across the border.
Presents for children! It's Christmas! This thing has no registration! Call in the tow truck! What the hell did he do to these deer? The psycho glued a light bulb to his nose! You don't understand! Shut the door! You can't do this! Ah!
They got him!
Cartel Santa! Ow! That's real, you pricks! Let's go! You can't deport me! I have delivery! You can't do this! I'm a sovereign citizen! I have the right to travel! End of the line, jolly old illegal! Time to go back where you came from!
Oh my god! Ice ain't playing around!
Back, no parachute.
Spirit of Christmas! I'm alive! Woo! No, get off me!
Oh god! No, Santa! Well,
Good lord.
The Yin crew gotta save Christmas from the polar bears.
Cartel Santa.
You keep going on about lions, but clearly we aren't the problem.
You know what? This
We didn't
holiday
go around
season,
eating
no,
Santa
you're not the
Claus.
problem. It's the fucking polar bears. It's the... Holy shit.
Utopia intensifies.
And then, we have, Peanut got, like, the best disabled person streamer or whatever.
And the winner for Best Disabled Person of the Year is Peanut!
Oh, let's go! I did it! Put my little nutty face on that screen and here I am, baby! Best disabled person of the year, me! A Peanut!
Ricky Berwick could not help but do that. And guys, for the last one, I'm gonna have Robit shut the fuck up for this one, because you know how I'm always pushing the streamlabs.com/you-tell-him-Steve Dave.
Yes.
A very special moment happened, and I donated money to make it happen.
Oh,
nice.
So check this out. Check this out. So they're doing a list of Christmas songs that people are tired of fucking listening. By the way,
AAA meeting.
Yeah, shout out, to the AAA. Yeah, I donated these $2. That's happening right here. So Polly's going through fucking Christmas songs.
Is that here? Well, we got Holly Jolly Christmas, Baby It's Cold Outside, Deck the Halls, Happy Christmas, War is Over. I don't even know that song. White Christmas, Wonderful Christmas Time, and Do You Hear What
Nice. That was well timed, dude. You got him.
Got him.
So one more time. Let's watch that one more time.
Nice. Is that here?
One more time.
Well, we got Holly Jolly Christmas, Baby It's Cold Outside, Deck the Halls, Happy Christmas, War is Over. I don't even know that song. White Christmas, Wonderful Christmas Time, and Do You Hear What
Wonderful.
Oh my god. That's why I pushed the Streamlabs. You guys can make shit play in the background.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god. Guys, thank you so much. This show is over, but if you need more yin in your life, then go ahead and start donating more of that. That'd be good. That'd be pretty good. But let's turn the screen off now. Thank you. If you need more yin in your life, then don't go being a 5-time criminal offender before you're the age of 21 just yet. We'll be right back probably tomorrow. Well, definitely Monday. Definitely Monday for Mega Monday. We are finishing up the Buster-only run of Network Transmission. And we are going to be starting my Retro Achievement run in Battle Network 2. Because that is the next game in the series, Battle Network 2. But if it's way past your bedtime, thank you so much for coming on in. I love the AAA, man. Like, shout out to the AAA people. I wouldn't be doing this show if I wasn't inspired by them, Gulf City, and people like that. Thank you all so much for the generous donations. Thank you so much for coming on in and making the show what it is. If you want to
Thank you so much for making Steve Dave do push-ups and squats.
Yeah, thanks for helping the yin. As I take another swig of beer.
Beer.
I'm kidding.
Beer loving yin.
I'm kidding. It's Pepsi. Anyway, Thank you so much for making the show what it is. Thank you for showing that there are other sides to this crazy furry fandom that we have, and this is a place for those people, and for the people that are currently on the side that they are. You know, we don't discriminate. We just want decent fucking people. And we want to prove that furries can be decent fucking people. So thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for supporting the show. And make sure you check up on your neighbor, or on the elderly people that show up at your job if they don't show up for a couple of days. They might be in trouble. You might want to help them.
What is this job? All right.
Oh, shit.
Sit in a studio and
That's
yell
right.
at
Furries are mostly unemployed, except for the ones that make six figures. Okay, bye. All right. So let's see. Let's get a raid. Raid. And we're gonna raid out on one of the Christmas songs. Yin Crusade's Christmas. We're raiding out
Our
on
fellow Newt, Serth Brutus, is currently playing Project Zomboid.
Serth Brutus? Oh, send me that. What is the name? What is the name?
SAIRTHBRUTUS.
Brutus. Serth Brutus? Okay, SAIRTHBRUTUS, all lowercase?
S and B are capitalized.
Okay. Okay. So let's do it. If they're a fellow Newt, then Newt raid. Newt raid. We're gonna do 3 Newts. Then Newt raid, and 3 more Newts. That's our raid message. Copy that, paste it when you get over to Brutus's chat. We're gonna go say hi to Serth Brutus, and make sure you don't arrest Santa. Ice, don't do that. Okay, bye. And we're clear.